You guys, the only differences from the last couple of days and today is that we're starting off with a superior woven armor. So we actually spent a little bit of time yesterday upgrading from enhanced woven armor to superior. I thought, what with the end game coming up and, you know, the game getting a bit more challenging, the levels getting harder, the boss fights getting tougher, I thought it made sense to upgrade a bit of our armor. So we've done that. You can see that some of our armor does have rune slots for putting upgraded kind of signs into. I just haven't really found any that I actually wanted. We could craft our own ones, but I don't know. I mean, Axie, I don't really know if I give a shit about having an Axie upgrade. I think I'll leave these slots for like Igni and Quen, potentially, maybe even Ard, but not Axie, I don't think. That's more than fine. But yeah, we are here with Geralt, Yennefer, Triss, Ciri, Avalak. They're all on a boat close by, and we've got a couple of quests to kind of pick us up today. We're going to dive straight into the main story, and we've got two options. So we're actually on battle preparations, and in order to pass battle preparations, we have to do 2 side quests that are also considered main quests, but you can't advance the main story until you get this done. So we're starting off with both the Sunstone and Veni Vidi Vigo, which is basically to do with saving, what's her name, Fringilla. I think rather than go for the Sunstone first, because the Sunstone leads to a kind of gloomy cave, if I remember correctly, we're going to start by doing Veni Vidi Vigo, which is to do with sneaking on board the ship of Emir, the Emperor's flagship for the Nilfgaardian Empire, and we basically have to interact. I don't know if we're breaking her out, or if we're saving her, or what, but let's go and do that immediately. There might be an armourer up ahead actually in the village that I can sell all of my weapons to and get rid of my over-encumbered problem. But we're in the end game, guys. We should, there's 7 to 8 quests left before the end of the game. Actually, the herbalist is here. One thing we could do really quickly before we move on too far is actually just upgrade our potions. I would really like to upgrade our swallow if possible. I need white gall for that, and I also need vitriol. Now all of this is going to require cherry cordial, most likely. Mandrake cordial. Okay, so if I go to the inn in town, I wonder if I can actually get mandrake cordial, and maybe we could upgrade some of these very important potions. My controller keeps disconnecting, I'm so sorry. Let me just unplug it and plug it back in. Hopefully this will behave itself today. We've had a bit of controller issues from time to time, but it's never for more than a second or two and then it fixes. Alright. Let's get to the innkeeper. Jonas. Hydrate! Raichu Knight says, "Oi, I don't see a hydrate redeeming the channel points, just teasing. You don't have to do anything about that if you don't want to. Thanks, Raichu." I will proceed to maybe add that at a later date, potentially. Probably not, though. What is that? Is that Scorch? Okay, there's the Mandrake Cordial. That's exactly what we needed. I'm going to buy some bread here as well. And probably some chickens. That was a lot of money for chickens, but I think it's worth.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
There we go. You guys know your hydrate memes. I know you think these are so goddamn funny. I've never seen it before, chat. Hilarious. Right, alchemy. White gall. 1. Now, if I was to go into here... I see the chat moving out the corner of my eye, and I swear to God, if you guys are talking shit... I swear, dude. Vitriol. I'm crafting some very dangerous concoctions here, chat. You know that? I'm going to need more allspice for this. But maybe this herbalist in front of me can help me. Coming in. Knock, knock. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's just sitting in his...
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
I would, sir. Please tell me you've got allspice. If you don't have allspice, I'm gonna... Okay, that looks like allspice right there. Mandrake root. We'll buy 3 of these. Allspice, I'll buy all of it. And I'll chill for the rest. Posture check, stretch. God damn it, I hate you, chat. You know that? Stop it. These aren't funny. It's not good. It's not smart, chat. It's the same shit, different day. Behave. yourselves. So it's going to be one of those days again, isn't it? Don't start highlighting all your messages in the chat. I don't find that funny. Stop it. Not good, chat. Not good. Come on. You said you were going to be on your best behaviour tonight. Superior Swallow. There it is. Boom. Just like that. Done. Okay, Superior Thunderbolt is definitely a consideration as well. Queeberth. Let's go into Queeberth and make that as well. Highlight my message stream. Let's go. No. We're not doing that. We're never doing that, and you guys are not going to do that. Stop it. I need to make a thingy again. Oh, Redanian Herbal. Redanian Herbal. Oh no, did that shopkeeper have that? Fuck, back to the inn. Back to the inn we go. It's not smart. It's not smart, says Maester, and it's not clever. Activate bad behaviour chat mode, let's go. You guys are the worst. What do you guys, like, how do you guys look when you are doing this in my chat? Chat. Are you sitting with like a massive grin, or are you just sitting deadpan?
Greetings,
dead
welcome.
Inside? This, Jack will love this. And then you do like an evil satanic look at the camera.
Found out a rune when I came
With a
here
dumb
from
grim on our face.
Why'd you call? Hunted.
Alright,
What's
does he have what I need? He does, he's got one bottle. He has one fucking bottle. I'll take it. I better buy some of this as well while we're here. Alright. So long.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
One fucking bottle he had. Perfect. Alright.
Greetings,
No,
welcome.
no, get away from me. Get away from me, you freak. So long.
Thank
So, how many of you guys, just out of curiosity, are excited for Tokyo Xanadu? Do any of you guys know what Tokyo Xanadu is? Have any of you guys played it before? Do you give a shit? That might be the next game that we play. It will be the next game we play. We've decided. If I change my mind now, I feel like I'd be executed at dawn. I'm grinning right now. God damn it, chat. Okay, potions have been crafted. Let's go to the Emperor's flagship. We should be a little bit stronger now. At some point or another, I'm going to also add bread and chicken to my hot bar, but I won't go into my inventory again. Because if I do that now, you guys are going to cry. I have that game. It's interesting. Lincoln, are you just saying this, or is this like Roblox 2.0? Is this like a game you recommend, but you haven't actually got any clue, anything about any of the mechanics? Lincoln? Lincoln? Haven't finished it though. Okay, I'm going to believe you this one time. Where the hell is the fucking crossroads, dude? Oh, I left it behind me. Shit. Oh god, it's all the way out there. Oh well, fuck it, we may as well move forward to crossroads. Let's take Roach to the nearest one. I can't bring myself to go backwards.
Hey there.
Okay. I'm only doing this because everyone else is. I'm such a sheep. Well, at least you're honest about it, Lincoln. The rest of the chat wouldn't have the balls to acknowledge that. They wouldn't have the fucking gonads. Alright, fast travel. We're moving. We're going over to the fleet here. Yeah, again, I don't know what we're doing with the fleet, but we have to sneak on board a ship. Which probably means swimming. Which probably means I'm going to feel sad inside. Sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under the cover of darkness.
It's clearing up.
Where is the closest point to the water? Probably over here. Can I get to that? I don't know if that's possible, but we'll try. Let's go. Up the mountain. This may or may not be a possibility. We'll see. Yeah, bro. The nerve of some people, says Valkyrie. Valkyrie, not you as well. Frost, hi! Frost, how does it feel to be the first person in my chat to not post a highlighted message in the last 5 minutes? I knew you were one of the good ones, Hoff. Hoff? Frost? Hoff and Frost? Hoff and Frost. Frost and Hoff. Damn, it's starting already. I never even drunk the whiskey. What happened to Bloons Tower Defense? Bloons Tower Defense was my warm-up game, Grimtech. We just played it for a little tiny while. I feel like it's a good game to talk and catch up with the chat. But we have got a lot of Witcher 3 to do today. I'm sorry if you went away and came back and now you're like, Jack, please. We need to finish The Witcher 3 tonight so we can start our new game tomorrow. Anonymous Unicorn says, I'm just going to save all my channel points in the hopes of Mr. Wolfie adds some crazy redemptions. Anonymous Unicorn.
Sneak on board after dark.
Anonymous Unicorn, you haven't been around here for very long, so you don't know the memes of the channel points. And when I say the memes, I mean the absolute terrors and monstrosities that I face on a regular basis. Can somebody fill Anonymous Unicorn in about the channel points and my general thoughts of channel points? Because I don't have the effort. I don't have the energy. Dude, I'm dying. Sorry, I just arrived. Didn't know we were highlighting. Oh my god, Frost, why? Frost, you said you wouldn't stab me in the back like this. That's exactly what happened. Oh god, criminal. Right, let's go. We're gonna pop our cat potion here. I guess we're not supposed to swim in the lights. Here we go. Jack, please add channel points. Jack, we've got all these channel points. Jack, we don't know what to do with my channel points. Don't shove them up your ass, chat, whatever happens. Can I swim under these, or do I have to go around? I guess I have to swim around. Can I dive under? I feel like this is going to get me in trouble. Okay. So if I surface here, am I going to be in... Okay, up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. So the flagship is right in the center here. Is there any way I can climb up onto this? I guess not. How do we get on? How do we do this? Where is the entrance? Is it on the other side, maybe? There must be like a ladder or some shit.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Is that it? Well, they saw me, but how do I get up? Sneak onto the flagship. Dude, what the fuck? I'm trying. Oh, use. I can climb up the anchor. Of course you can. Oh my god, what's happening in my chat? Unicorn Jack is waiting until someone reaches 1 million channel points to make something crazy. That's not true. Don't say that. Stop it. Oh my god, that was laggy.
Witcher, what a
Jack doesn't know how to add channel points. Maybe spam his Discord with tutorial videos. Lincoln, I swear to god, dude. No. Lincoln, you may have popped off this evening, but this does not give you the right to set fire to my entire channel.
My daughter, your welcome would have been different.
Stop it.
Where is she?
I think Mr. Wolfie would love to be spammed with channel point tutorial videos. I swear to god, I'm going to get rid of them, chat. One day yous are going to wake up and the channel points are going to be fucking gone. Dead! Nearby.
Close.
The background characters are freaking out in this game right now.
You are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable.
Whoa.
But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Okay, ready to forgive then, truly?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Oof, time for me to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium shackles.
Dimeritium, not dimeterium. Dimeritium. Yeah. Okay.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard.
Oh, hello, Fringilla.
Farewell.
Fringilla.
Jack's eyes are bleeding from the red in his chat. Why are you guys like this? Guys, stop it. Channel points can be just as fun as bit stickers and sounds, though.
We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Jack, can't you just focus on the gameplay, please? Jack is a lazy cat, a man after my own heart.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way.
Don't blame this on me being lazy. Lincoln. Just Richard. Is that voice actor guy the guy that plays Tywin Lannister? Yes, Charles Dance, I believe is his name. Charles is exactly who you're thinking of, Just Richard. You're exactly right.
Gilla Vigo. Philippa. A pleasure.
Tywin Lannister.
We need none of that.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm
Crack.
is swinging it, eh?
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in
That's
our
one
hearts.
quest down.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows
Anonymous
what to
unicorn, what is that
Farewell.
monstrosity? What have you done to my emote?
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
I hate it when you guys do that face with the glasses.
Geralt.
Hello, Yen. I want to talk about the past, the Wild Hunt.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Oh, so hold on, Yennefer. You did actually get amnesia, but you don't believe Geralt. Why didn't you look for me? What happened in Nilfgaard? Oh, there's so much information here. What do you remember with the hunt?
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire.
Stop it,
A
chat.
wild chase
This is
through
a bit
different
sus. Can we
worlds,
gamble channel points?
all shrouded in fog.
Yeah, you guys can, but a mod needs
Though
to
I
do it in the
remember you
chat.
coming for me, trading your life for mine.
You guys can
I
gamble.
hadn't the chance to
I can't
thank you.
remember how you do it though. There's a slash
done the
command.
same for
The
me.
mods can do it. I can do it.
I'm touched by
I
your
can't do it while the
certainty,
characters on screen are talking though.
but you've yet to tell me how you
I'm
escaped.
definitely down for that.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward.
Stop
Red riders
highlighting all your
around
messages,
me.
chat. You're killing me.
Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the
There's
foot
some
of Kaer
serious
Morhen.
business
That's it.
going down on screen. Why didn't you look for me?
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
God damn it, chat. Can you not just be content, please? So we talked about earlier.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Our encounter with the Jinn, do you feel any effects?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Oh. Well. Okay, I found something that might be yours.
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that?
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Okay. So long, Yennefer.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
I'm gonna get 50 XP for that. We can talk to Ciri as well. I'm guessing we get XP for all these, but we'll move on. Okay. Chat, I'm coming back, and I swear if these aren't towing the goddamn motherfucking line, there's gonna be a multitude of problems.
Something I've always wondered. What do you
Jack asked for this challenge as degenerates. Exactly. Yes. Jack thinks he can beat chat. My god. Chat. Please stop. Please. Summer, welcome back. Hi. Are you using any mods? Unless you count the idiots in my chat, Summer. No. My game of The Witcher 3 is just the base game plus the DLC. I did think about adding mods to the game though. I feel like adding some horse mods, potentially some oil mods, maybe some sort of mods to do with more hotkeys or something like that would have been nice. But no, Summer, no mods. Welcome back, by the way. Did you watch the Witcher TV shows? Asked Richard. Yes, Richard, I did. The Netflix show? Yeah. So I've watched season 1 with Henry Cavill and The Witcher season 1. I haven't actually watched the animated movie that's on Netflix though, but I do intend to watch it at some point. I'm quite excited to get around to that actually. Oh, interestingly enough, right? Shoutouts to Chewie and Lahoz and Serenity and some of the other guys that mentioned this, but I actually watched Stargate last night, the movie. So you guys were talking about Stargate SG-1, right? Well, when I was talking to you guys about it, you said, oh Jack, there's a movie that comes before the TV show that you could probably watch. So I decided to watch the movie last night. So I did. I watched the whole thing. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was interesting. It reminded me of Arrival, you know, like a 1994 version of Arrival, where you have the humans. They end up on another planet and then they can't communicate with the other humans, so they have to like learn from scratch basically. Add channel points reward, Grimtech. I swear to God, dude. I'm going to get my shotgun in a minute, and I'm going to start taking you guys out one by one. We're not doing channel points, chat. I've told you guys why a million times. Stop it.
Show me what you got.
Stop being silly. Stop it. The reason we're not adding channel points is because we play variety games, and channel points are going to be really awkward. The only thing we could put in for channel points are generic ones that could apply to every game. And these are the ones such as Redeem Hydrate, Redeem Posture Check. I'm not doing that shit, I refuse. Okay, that's what every single fucking Twitch streamer does. And that's absolutely fine. If they're doing that, that's great. If they're having fun, that's great. We're not doing that. I'm not having you guys doing fucking exclamation mark redeem every fucking 10 minutes. God damn it! If you guys are like, Jack, why are you so cranky about this? It's because I discuss it every fucking second day. Redeem posture check. Stop it, Grim. Stop it.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty.
Guys, Geralt of Rivia here is trying to defeat the Wild Hunt and save Ciri, and also the kingdom and the world in general. Would you guys please focus? I thought it was very good. Not a fan of the flashback time jumps in the show, but it was good. Excited for season 2. Yeah, okay, Richard. Yeah. I'm excited for season 2 also, man. Season 2 of The Witcher, yeah. I think it's going to be fun. And it'll be in December, so it'll give us something to look forward to in the middle of the winter. Which is hype. The only thing is with Netflix, because they kind of just dump all the episodes on you at once. Fantastic for binging. Terrible for being online. Because if you watch like 2 or 3 episodes and then you have to go to bed or you have to do work or something, I feel like you risk running into like spoiler territory, you know? Dude, what the fuck is this? The marker for this... Dude, honestly, the GPS in this game is fine at 9 times out of 10, but it has just fucked me colossally.
Come on,
We could go through... We can't go through the mountain pass, can we? No. Shocking behaviour. Alright, let's go back. We're going to fast travel. What an idiot. I thought I could walk there. Redeem, clean your dirty glasses. The only dirty glasses I've in this house are the ones next to the sink, okay? I can see your bullshit just fine. Grimtech. Redeem ban action using horses. No, stop it. These are made up redemptions, chat, and I'm not going to fall for debate. Stop it. This is funny at first, then it got really old real fucking quick, you know? Grew a beard pretty fucking quick, chat. The show is much better on the second watch when you know what's going on with the time skips. Yeah, I can imagine that's true, yeah. I might do a rewatch before season 2 comes out, Richard, most likely. Redeem crab dance. Anonymous Unicorn, we actually had the crab dance sound alert not too long ago, but it got swapped out. We had the sound alerts were getting played so often that I had to swap them. We went from season 9 back to season 1. So now we've got Titanic Flute, Jurassic Park Melodica and Thomas the Tank Engine. You don't unfortunately have any crab dances. They'll come back one day though.
You prefer to eat the black ones?
Summer!
Sooner write the rights of bleeding Morhog than let crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you and the
Oh, Gil the Bossum, you said about this show is better on the second watch, sorry.
This here is my land,
not Richard,
Druid.
excuse me.
Watch your words.
Redeem can't say one word for 5 minutes. Do you really want to play this game, Jesse? Because I will, I'll do it. Summer said, I really hated the TV show. Am I the only one who thinks Henry Cavill is a terrible actor? The whole show felt like a high school play. Having said that, I'm a watch season 2. I don't know, Summer. I kind of disagree a little bit. I hope that's alright. I was going into the Witcher Netflix show and I thought, dude, this is going to be so garbage. And when I found out that they had cast Henry Cavill as Geralt, I was I wasn't really convinced, you know. Before I watched the show, just to be clear. So before I watched the show, I heard that they were making the Netflix show of The Witcher. I thought, man, this is going to suck. I thought, okay, they've got Henry Cavill. I feel like there's a lot of better Geralts out there that could have actually taken over the role. I feel like there's more characters who kind of look like Geralt, based on the games, that is. I feel like they could have cast someone a bit better, but they chose to go with Henry Cavill. I felt like, truthfully, at the time, before I watched the show, I felt like they were just trying to pick him because he's a big Hollywood actor. And big Hollywood actors in the main role normally draw more views to the screen. It felt like a kind of a view grab. Let's put somebody big in because more people will watch the show, not because he's a good fit for the role. That being said, when I watched The Witcher Season 1, I actually loved it. I thought that Henry did a really great job as Geralt, so fair play to him. I watched all these interviews before the show came out where he said that he played video games all the time and he played The Witcher all the time, and I thought, man, is that true? You know, no shade to Henry, and I'm sure Henry would watch this and think, shut up, Jack, you idiot, you know nothing. That's true also, but I feel like there's probably a lot of actors out there that would bullshit that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I love the games, I play them all the time, and then, you know, they've never seen it in their life. But I genuinely thought, regardless of, I think, for the record, I do think Henry does play games. I thought he'd done a great job, and I actually really enjoyed Season 1. I thought it was good. I'm sorry you didn't like it, Summer, but maybe you'll enjoy Season 2. There was definitely bits of it that felt kind of like it could have been a little bit better, but as a kind of starting point, I'm kind of excited to see where it goes next. Whether they can maintain the kind of quality from Season 1 into Season 2 will be another thing. Because obviously, as we've seen before, when a show is being made for the first time, they put so much money and budget and effort into casting the characters, writing the script, writing the plot lines, threading it all together. And then when Season 1 does really well because of all the effort put in, they make Season 2 and then they've got like half as much time to prepare it, and then sometimes it can come out a bit more shit. I really do hope that it's good though, I do, and I'm very excited to see it, so that's my thoughts. I hope that comes across as kind of balanced, but yeah. Serenity, I'm back. I have sizzling beef, what's-its, watermelon, and a bottle of old Mount Cider. What have I missed? Not too much, Serenity. We're just tying up some quests before heading into the kind of final showdown. At Serenity, talking about the TV show The Witcher. Yep. We also did a highlight my message only chat. Yeah, that happened as well. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna go mow the lawn, Jack. Good luck. Alright, Grim, enjoy that, man. If you want to come round and cut my grass as well, Grimtech, that's also fine. Bye everyone, keep the highlights going. Grim, stop it, get out. I'm scared Jack might smack my hands. I'm going to need a bigger bottle. Be not afraid, Jack enjoys them. I promise he's hiding it. Chat, I swear to God, that whiskey I was not going to pour myself is suddenly looking very appealing. Be quiet. Yeah, maybe season 2 will be better. Summer, is there anything... I mean, you gave your reasons, Summer. You said that you didn't like Henry as an actor. You said you didn't think he was a good actor. And you said that the whole thing felt like a high school play. I'm going to rewatch it, Summer, and I'll keep an eye out for some of the things you were talking about, but is there anything else that you disliked about the show? Can you give any more like descriptions or details as to why it didn't really make you that happy? I feel like the only thing I disliked about season 1 was maybe... I don't know. I feel like Ciri's quite young right now. I feel like she's a young character, whereas I know Ciri from The Witcher 3. Now, obviously, in the show, they're trying to base the show off the books as opposed to the games, so they're doing their own kind of rendition. I feel like Ciri looks quite young at the minute, but obviously, over the years, she will get older, I think. That's how humans work, I believe. And I don't know. I feel like I would have liked to have seen Triss maybe have a different actress. I feel like Triss's casting, like her choice of actress was quite random, but maybe she'll come into play a little bit more. I don't know. I would like to see Triss as like an actual rival romance for Geralt in season 2, but I just don't know if that actress is going to be able to pull it off. She might not. I don't know. I thought Yennefer was pretty good, but yeah, I thought he was a great pick. I think Mads... Yes, Richard, exactly. See, this is the thing. Mads Mikkelsen would have been a great Geralt. He's a bit older, though. Yeah. So I think that when these... So, let me just say, Richard, when we went... If you were to go back in time, right, when The Witcher show was being made and we were talking about it on stream, I actually spent like 10 minutes one day pulling up a bunch of actors that I thought would be great Geralt of Rivia's, okay? So, Mads Mikkelsen was on my list. I thought he would have been great. Obviously, Mads is a little bit older now, as you have said, and I feel like when they cast these actors into action roles, obviously, the older the person is, the harder it is to like get them to actually do all the fight scenes without actually breaking a bone or twisting an ankle, etc. So I think by having Henry in there, obviously Henry's very athletic and well built and all that stuff, I feel like he kind of fits that kind of stature role of Geralt. So maybe they just wanted to go with something safe. I mean, I know you've got stunt doubles and stuff, but think about interchanging for every single action scene that happens, because it's an action-adventure TV show, right? Amongst other things. It's a fantasy action TV show. If they had to substitute in a stunt double all the time, more so than they're already doing it, it might be really awkward for them. Whiskey after red wine? Oof. Yeah, I thought about mixing it with Coca-Cola and put some ice in it, though. Cavill is a big 40k fan too. He's a man's man. Yeah, Chewie, so he says, yeah. Apparently he plays World of Warcraft and stuff as well. And he did do his little video where he built the PC and stuff, but I don't know, part of me thinks... I'm really skeptical about these things, and if Henry genuinely is interested in these kind of things, I don't want to be the dickhead that shuts that shit down, right? Because I am a fan, right? And I do want him to do well, and I enjoy The Witcher and some of his other movies as well. But a part of me feels like, see if he wanted to market himself, or see if his agent told him, you know, Henry, build a PC and record yourself doing it, we'll edit it for you. A part of me thinks they could have easily set that up too, you know. It just, isn't it a bit convenient that, like, as soon as he goes into his Witcher role, suddenly he's doing YouTube, Facebook videos of him building computers and shit. I don't know, like, people eat that shit up, and a part of me thinks, oh, that's a bit kind of, it's a bit coincidental, is it not? Feels like that was almost a marketing scheme, potentially. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being a complete dick. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. If he just decided one day, I'm building a new PC, why not record it and upload it? Fair play to the guy. I don't want to shit on him for that, because, you know, I enjoy that too. That's my life, is video games and PCs and all that shit, right? I'm a nerd. But, you know, don't you think it's a bit kind of... bit sus? You ever seen Mads with his shirt off? Woof. Fit as fucking all respects. No, I haven't, Serenity. I've not had that privilege. Another character who I thought would have been a good Geralt of Rivia was the guy that was in The 100. If any of you guys have seen the TV show The 100, The 100, there's a guy in it called, like, Rowan or something like that. He's like a kind of chiseled, kind of gruff, kind of warrior guy. I forget what his name is. I think it's Rowan, maybe? Begins with an R anyway. I thought he would have been a good Geralt of Rivia. Summer says the writing, the dialogue, the production, the fight scene in the cave with the golden dragon. Bloody hell, I've not cringed so hard. The actors were all pretty terrible. Not just Cavill. Yen looks and acts like a sullen, angsty teenager. So much more. Summer, it sounds like you really disliked this. Wow. Do you think that if they had done it differently, it could have been better, Summer? I can't remember the golden dragon quest, honestly, or the episode. I don't remember it being that bad. I actually quite liked Yennefer. I thought she was hot when she had her eyeshadow on and she was in full badass mode. And I don't know. I'll need to rewatch it to give you guys my full verdict, but I don't remember. Sometimes I notice bad acting and it kind of breaks my immersion and takes me out of it sometimes, but I didn't feel that when I watched the show. I don't know. Yeah, wouldn't be the first time, says Gajin. Nah, he was talking about gaming when he was doing Man of Steel, says Guild of Awesome. Fair. Never mind, Vesemir actor's a different guy. Dreams Crush, says Richard. Yeah, could have been better with a better writer and better actors. Okay, Summer, fair enough, fair enough. Gotta agree on the dragon bit, but I don't know, I liked it overall. We'll see, guys. Maybe in, like, you know, when December wraps around and we're doing some streams, we'll talk all about The Witcher. And we can share our thoughts, we can discuss it.
What would you call
and we can
treason?
That's your bark before you bite.
We can analyse whether it's went up or down in terms of quality. And I'll do a rewatch before as well. I'll rewatch all of Season 1. I just think, right, like, when you're making a Netflix show, right, obviously Netflix is insanely popular, they've probably got budgets, but I don't know how much of a budget they get, guys, right? It's not like they're... You know, when you're making a show, your coffer isn't unlimited. You have a restricted amount of money. And because it's a show, not a movie, your budget is arguably even more restrictive because it's likely that they're never going to make that money back, right? If you make let's say you make a Superman movie or an Avengers movie and you put 100 million into it and then the movie makes 200 million, you have made 100 million profit. That's a fucking shit ton of money, right? When you make a Netflix show, there might be a couple more people, maybe there's an uptick in subscriptions for the month when The Witcher launches, but do they make millions and millions back? I don't know what the budget was for Season 1. I think, truthfully, right, to have a big Hollywood actor such as Henry Cavill, who has been in a ton of big movies, right, to have him come in, to have the special effects, to have him portray Geralt the way he did, I feel like that's actually a really... Like, I'm surprised that it actually went that well. Because normally... You know, they could have picked someone who maybe looked a bit more like Geralt, but then he wouldn't have had as big a name. Maybe not as many people would have watched the show, which means that future seasons might not get as big a budget, etc. If it doesn't get as good reviews or ratings, you know, would Season 2 have a big budget again? Maybe not. A bigger budget. Not always. You know, it's not that big budget always means that the show is going to get better, but, you know, it's a good starting point, right? If they got more money to make things better, do special effects a bit better, get better makeup artists, get more props, get more episodes or whatever. I just feel like it done pretty well, and I don't think I was prepared for how good it was. I was so ready to be disappointed, and it was actually brilliant. Maybe some parts of it could have been better, but like I said, I'll hold my judgment until we I'll hold my judgment until I rewatch it. Maybe I'll change my mind about some of these things, but I remember looking at it quite fondly. Oh god! Hermione, you fucking savage. Did that guy die? Okay, hold on, I've got more guys here. There's other things coming out on Netflix, guys, like the Cowboy Bebop show. Things like that, like... Again, it's another example where they're trying to go for something that has a huge following, something that I'm fairly, you know, I'm not the biggest fan in the world, but I love Cowboy Bebop, I love The Witcher. I feel like I'm fairly invested in these things, and when they decide to make a live-action version, I am pretty scared that it's going to be absolutely fucking garbage, as so many shows have been, and so many movies have been, that have been based on books and video games and things like that, right? So The Witcher, I felt, did pretty well. It could have done some things better for sure, but I honestly felt like it was alright. I'm really nervous about the Bebop show. I don't know how that's going to turn out. That might turn out really good, or it might turn out absolutely horrendous. We've discussed that a couple of times as well. Why don't you do a watch party for Season 1 in Discord or something? We could do. Summer, we could do. Something like that, maybe. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, realistically. I don't know how much is allowed by Discord and how much is not. I don't really want to jeopardize... I know it sounds like I'm being super careful and super like, Jack, shut the hell up. But I feel like I need to protect my... I need to protect my channel and shit, you know? I want to make sure I'm doing things by the book, because if this disappears, we're in a lot of trouble. Remember being confused through nearly the entirety of the show, says Jesse. Yeah, I think the show starts... The show starts a little bit before, like, what I know of The Witcher 3, so... There was some things in the show that were a little bit confusing to me as well, but it does an okay job of, like, keeping you on the ball, right? It doesn't take, like, a genius to... It doesn't take a genius to fucking keep up, I guess. It ties together eventually. Che, what did you say earlier? Oh, that was about 40k, yeah, okay. Cowboy Bebop is getting a Japanese dub with all the original voice actors from the anime. I think that's immense. Really? Is that true, Serenity? Wow. They're managing to get all of the original voice actors from the Japanese version back to do the live action movie? Really? I had people ask me to stream stuff in the Circle Discord server. I'm hella cautious of DMC and Discord TOS, says Lincoln. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, guys, it's one thing for me to sit in a call with my mates, right? With 3 of my mates and watch like a movie together one night. But to organize a viewing party with like 20 of you guys in my Discord is, you know, a part of me thinks that could be something that would be alright to do, but then a part of me thinks like, you know, I actually haven't read the rules, so I don't really know what's okay and what's not. I know sometimes you guys have said to me, Jack, can we do Discord like viewing parties and stuff? We can do viewing parties on Twitch on Amazon Prime through the watch party system, which is fine. As long as you guys have Amazon Prime, we can watch stuff together. Assuming the content is shared across all the regions for you guys. If you guys are in Discord together, watching a movie in, say, the Wolfpack Discord, that's fine with me as well. If you guys decide to get together and watch a movie, well, want to use the sharing screen in the Discord, that's okay, but like for me organizing it, I don't know if it's quite the same. I'm not exactly sure of the ins and outs of the rules. Most live action movies, says Guild of Awesome, makes animes or remakes of animes are shit. Ever watched the live action Death Note? No, I haven't. I've only ever watched Death Note, the anime, the original. Guild of Awesome, I never watched the live action. I think I think people do Netflix crap in Discord all the time. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's okay, Gajin, right? Like if you're like the thing is, Gajin, like some streamers might do that, okay, and get away with it, and they could do it for years and it would be fine with no problems, and if they all have a good time doing it, that's okay. But that if it's against the rules, and I do have, if there's even a 1% chance I can get in trouble for that, either with Twitch or with Discord, it's not worth it for me. I hope you guys understand that, right? Like if other streamers, I see this all the time, like some people come into my chat and they're like, Jack, why don't you play music on your streams? When you play League streams, why don't you do music? Other streamers do it all the time, why aren't you? And, you know, I say basically the same thing. It's like, yeah, well, other streamers might be doing it, but that doesn't mean that it's okay. They might be doing it and be dancing on a thin line. Or maybe they have less to lose, or maybe they have like back-ends where they're you know, they're safe. It doesn't mean I can take that chance. Does that make sense? I'm so ready for it, says Serenity. I'm really optimistic for Cowboy Bebop. I'm glad, SJ. I want to be optimistic. I'm just a bit cautious, you know? A little bit cautious. Not even that, it was a constant time skipping that got me, says Jesse. Okay. All it takes is one person to promote the Jack is streaming Netflix in his server to the wrong person or place, and it will come crashing down. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's worst case scenario, but it is a possibility, and I have to agree with Lincoln here. 100%. Don't risk it if it's shady. Summer, by the way, Summer, just to clarify, I wasn't trying to shit on you directly with this topic. It's not that I was trying to say, no, Summer, you're wrong, we're not doing it. That's not my agenda at all. And if I come across as unclear on that, I apologise. But we get asked this all the time. People say to me, Jack, can we do Netflix viewing parties? And I think about it sometimes, but I just don't know if I can. That's the easy answer. if you guys go to other streamers' channels and Discords and they do Netflix viewing parties all the time, and they have fun, that's awesome. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Cannibal Troll? Yeah, we did Cannibal Troll, yes. Yeah, the last movie we watched was really good. The last movie we watched together was Cannibal Troll, and it was definitely not amazing. It was the opposite. The dreadfully slow disaster thriller. I actually laughed so much throughout Cannibal Troll.
Can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Who was here? Who was here for Cannibal Troll in the chat? Did any of you guys? I know Gajin was here. Serenity was here. J-Bob watched it with us. Who else watched Cannibal Troll with us?
I'm afraid you've ignited
Jesse. Jesse was here.
For ages, men had shed each
Oh, here we go.
quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Kaer was different.
Uh-oh.
It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation.
I don't know what I just agreed to, by the way.
Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Pog. There we go. The bloke who was super depressed.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected.
No, no, it's cool. I totally get it. Alright, Summer, thanks. Thanks for being chill. Appreciate that.
An agreement.
Gehenna was better than Cannibal Troll, it was, yeah. Gehenna had a good ending. I don't care what you guys said. Gehenna, it wasn't good, guys. It was shit, but like it was better than what I thought it was going to be. I didn't see the twist coming in Gehenna. Gehenna was good.
This war will start.
It was bad. It was so shit. It was better than I thought. It was the best one out of a lot of the movies we've seen. Seek Shelter was good. Maester, I think that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, actually, Maester, the movie you're talking about was Seek Shelter. We watched that movie. I thought that was good. I enjoyed that. I know some of you guys didn't like it. I don't think Serenity liked it. Cannibal Troll was something else. It was the bit when you know when we were watching Cannibal Troll, right? And the girls were supposed to be lost in the wood. They were supposed to be lost in the woods with the cannibal troll chasing them. And they were like, we can't get out of here. Where do we go? And literally in the shot, J-Bob pointed out that there was a house in the background. Like literally someone's real life house was just chilling in the background of the set. Dude, when I realised that, I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny. Gehenna and Cannibal Troll are two movies that we watched together with viewing parties, guys, on Amazon Prime through Twitch. So I was streaming, we did the watch party, anybody with Amazon Prime could watch it with us. And Gehenna was about all these people. There was a woman who was like a real estate agent or like working for a hotel in some like lovely warm country like Cuba or something. They found an ancient World War II bunker and it had a curse on it. And when they went into the bunker, they got stuck in there and a lot of creepy shit started happening, right? It was like a horror movie. And the ending of Gehenna I thought was actually alright. It was I didn't see that coming, even though it was fairly predictable, I guess. Cannibal Troll was just fucking abysmal. It made me laugh so much, man.
How's Sarah's handling things?
Yeah.
As the makings of an excellent queen.
I actually like Seek Shelter. I thought that was a good look into
everyone,
like mental health and
declared their support.
I don't know. I know it was like a very dramatised version of mental health. It was probably not reflective of mental health at all, but
and Hjalmar?
I don't know. I felt like it was a good look at like the toll of someone having someone having like onset dementia or living with someone with dementia. I thought it was quite eye-opening.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
If you guys can find another, the hardest part, guys, about doing watch parties through Amazon Prime, the hardest part for us here on Twitch is finding a movie that's available on Prime that is available in all the different regions at the same time. Because what happens is 99 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, we pick a movie and then we start watching it and then like all of the Americans get kicked out. Or all the Americans get to watch it with us and then all the Australians get kicked out. All the Europeans get kicked out. Like it's always hard to find one that everybody has access to. It turns out in the past the only movies that have been available globally at the same time for everybody to watch together has been the really cheap, shitty horror movies. I think that's the one that Amazon just buys and then they're just permanently available for everyone. There's no like contract on those because nobody gives a fuck about them. If you guys can find... Dude, I'm happy to watch The Mist, The Thing, The Fog, some of the movies you guys are suggesting. I would totally be down for that. We can absolutely do those. We just need to try and find one that's available for most of the people in the chat. It doesn't have to be available for everyone, but if we can get one that's available for US, Europe, and Canada at once, and try and watch... If we can get a movie that everybody has access to, then we're good. I still, up until this day, would love to find a website that highlights all of these movies. I would love a website that shows me all of the movies on Amazon Prime that are available across the regions simultaneously. But I haven't been able to find that list. When we find that list, picking movies to watch together will become so much easier, but I haven't found it yet. Maybe if somebody could, I don't know, if somebody could maybe write a line of code for this kind of shit. Or like develop some sort of software that would identify the list for me. That would be great, but I don't know how to go about doing something like that. It's way out of my ballpark of expertise.
Listen, Hermione, know anything about the Sunstone?
Velocipaster was still on the table. Finding a movie available to all of us is an absolute travesty. I know, it's so exhausting. It almost turns me off trying to do it. It almost does, but you know when we do actually get to watch the movies, guys, together, it's always funny.
But there's a skald, Avon.
It's almost always worth for me personally.
Once told me of some
it's just hard to get it right, you know.
Or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today,
A Quiet Place 2 was good.
in
Okay.
Arendbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung?
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt.
This quest took long,
These
sorry.
caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah. Okay, find and talk to the pearl diver, talk to the bard known as bloody bloody blah. Okay, let's go talk to the bard first.
Saved us from the giant.
Let's tidy this up. Come here, horse.
I recognize your type a mile away.
What does that mean?
Run, roach.
Tall, dark, and handsome? Tall, white, and handsome? Tall, grey, and handsome? Tall, scarred, and handsome? If only I didn't notice my VPN was on. I'm in Mexico, please support me too, says Lincoln. Lincoln, you're not actually from Mexico, stop it. Lincoln, you're not from Mexico. Swine flu, hi! Do you, Swine flu, you can't ask that! What kind of question is that? But the answer is no. Swine flu. I quite like SG's idea of calling each other and watching the film separately. Well, again, guys, that's fine for like Discord calls and stuff, but I was trying to find a way to like actually be live, right, while doing it. It's an option. It's certainly an option, right? I'm not shutting it down, but like, if I'm not streaming, guys, I'm not working, right? I have to find a way to bring my stream engagement into the movies, right? We don't always have to do this, but you understand, if I don't stream, I'm not working, right? So if I could get it through Amazon Prime, that's the best case scenario. If you guys want to do calls and movie nights together, you can, but I want to try and, you know, I want to try and route it through the stream as much as possible. I hope that makes sense.
Not now.
Yeah, I know, swine flu. Cut-off date was the punchline. I know, cut-off, and yeah, I just...
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something.
Swine flu, how are you, other than talking about chopped up penises?
By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg...
I mean, for when a handful of us wanted to watch something together. Yeah, I know, guys. I got you. I'm just trying to be clear.
For this my whole life.
Serenity says, well, you find a movie you can stream, and then we'll all find a way to watch it and chat in your stream. I mean, yeah, if you guys want to do that too, then that's grand. The easiest way to do it, I mean, if we try and look for a movie on Twitch, on Amazon Prime, through the watch parties, and it's really not working out right, if it's an absolute failure, then we can try other methods where you guys find the movie yourselves and watch it together. I know some of you guys have done that in the past. You know, let's say 7 of us are watching the movie together, and then 1 or 2 of you can't get the movie because you don't have Amazon Prime. Sometimes you guys get the movie yourselves and then watch in the chat with us, and just have me in another tab talking, and we all kind of interact together as we watch it. The only thing is, obviously, that gets a bit awkward for, like, timing and things like that, right? At least if we're doing the watch party, for the most part, it's normally synced up within, like, 5 seconds of each other. Hopefully, ideally, it would all be perfectly in sync. But there are alternative ways to make it work, yes. I do acknowledge. I'm great, says Swine Flu. How are you? I'm doing awesome, Swine. Nice to see you again. How's things? What's this whale?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an island.
I had to do it when we watched The Nun,
the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Thanks.
Legends
I know a lot of you guys
don't
take
happen
one
to
for the
mention
team.
Curse of the Black Sun.
Appreciate you guys.
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
Okay, I'll watch. I think like Amazon watch parties, although they're not like perfect for us sometimes, guys, I am really excited about them. There's some things that we could all watch together in perfect harmony. Normally when they are Amazon exclusives and they're just released. So for example, The Boys. When The Boys Season 1 came out, we were able to watch that together. When The Boys Season 2 came out, we were all able to watch that together as well. Things like that would be like ideal. TV shows that are just launching is normally the best time, because normally when it first launches, it's available because Amazon owns it. They just have the rights. They can just showcase it in all regions whenever they like, so they normally just make it available all at once. Something like that would be great, but sometimes it's fun to watch a horror movie too. I love watching horror movies with you guys. I'm not going to fucking lie. It's brilliant. It's so funny. I feel like I want to do that now, if I'm being honest, but trying to find one is tough. Again, I'll see if I can find a website that'll try and showcase all of the movies at once for all the regions, but I don't know if it actually exists.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Did you help Ceres or Hjalmar for the crown? Summer, this time around, I helped Ceres. I helped Ceres, and then Hjalmar came to Kaer Morhen and helped me defend against the Wild Hunt.
Able to enter?
Good thing too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Oh, there's a big-ass whale.
Avend.
What?
I just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
For a trees under gathering material for an adventure novel.
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kaer Trolde.
Jack, no, you must finish The Witcher.
Only accessible from the
If we don't finish The Witcher tonight, guys, we won't be able to start Tokyo Xanadu tomorrow.
Whale.
If we get The Witcher done and dusted in a good amount of time, we can watch a horror movie after it, okay? But we have to find one that everybody can watch on Amazon Prime, which is always a fucking bollock, so I'll leave that to you guys. I know it sounds like I'm pawning off the responsibility. Is this the only quest we have right now? The Sunstone, talk to Yennefer. Okay, let's go back to Yennefer. Excuse me. Midweek movie woohoo. Alright guys, calm down. Listen, I need to finish The Witcher. Okay, don't get your fucking hopes up. I need to finish The Witcher 3. It's not going to finish itself. A lot of you guys don't have Amazon Prime as well. I don't want to abandon all those viewers. Although you can get a free Amazon Prime subscription for 30 days for no cost to yourselves, which will come with a free Twitch Prime. which you can use in any stream you like. Only if you've not used it before though, Kappa. We can't start that conversation again, we get messed up. Dude, what about if we did coke, whiskey and horror movies? Oh, lads. This night gets better.
Going somewhere?
You're deaf pawning off the hard work. True, Jesse. Yes, finish The Witcher. I don't have Prime this summer. Roger that, Summer. Roger that. We have to finish The Witcher, guys. We have to.
At one point, he wished to teleport there. To retrieve something. And he refused to
Taking of Deborah Logan is a good one, but not sure if it's on everyone's Prime.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, sufficiently.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly.
If I'm being honest, guys, if we're gonna find a movie that's available on American, UK, and
on a small isle between
Canadian Twitch Prime, you're gonna have to look at the shitter movies.
Just found out the
go into the horror section and try and find the shittiest movie possible.
Need some real magic to get in too.
Doubt Jack will finish The Witcher 3, but Jack's OnlyFans can finish me.
I'll explore Ard Skellige. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight.
I'm Lincoln, please stop.
Recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time
to
get
you!
Did I?
Velocipaster fits that perfectly. Does Velocipaster actually exist on all the... I don't know if Velocipaster fits on all the regions. Is that available in UK and any in Canada? Right now, have we checked right now to see if Velocipaster is there? I don't know if Velocipaster is on the UK one. Serenity's gonna have to be my checker for that. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Lincoln, what is with you? Lincoln, is this because you're still on a high from your birthday?
From this day on, my home is your home.
Battle preparations. Find the Sunstone. Find out what Avalak is hiding. Oh no. Child of the Elder Blood. Oh, there's so many. Meet Philippa in the Elven Ruins. Find the Sunstone. I guess we go. Find out what Avalak. Find out if Avalak is hiding something. Alright, let's go get the Sunstone with Philippa. I was about to ask why. Oh shit, dude, really? Oh my god, we have to go all the way around. Oh. Okay, the crossroads. Meet you at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. Meet you at the crossroads. Do you guys remember the Blazing Squad? Remember the Blazing Squad? Sorry. Alright, we have to follow this path all the way around. Come on, Roach. We're gonna have to be drunk to watch whatever is available in all regions. True. True, Serenity, true. I'm so down though. I've got a little bit of whiskey left. A couple of glasses at least. That's probably enough. Nope, we don't have Velocipaster. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be tough, but I'm willing to make the sacrifice. I'm willing to try. Velocipaster apparently is a no-go. Serenity, are you using the search function on Netflix? Sorry to ask a bold question, but Serenity, when you check for these movies, and this goes to the US guys and Canadian guys that are checking this too, are you guys actually using the search bar? You aren't just like scrolling through thinking, oh, it's not there. Yes, okay, sorry, I'm just checking, Serenity, because people have done sillier things. Not aimed at you specifically. Love you. We have Killer Sofa though. There is not a movie on Amazon Prime called Killer Sofa. I refuse to believe that. There can't be a movie on Amazon Prime called Killer Sofa. That can't be true. I saw that one. It's so weird. US has Killer Sofa as well. 2 for Killer Sofa. Jesse, do you have a movie called Killer Sofa? In Canada, by any chance? Where did the road go? I've missed it. Fuck. Dude, I'm an idiot. Roach, come on. Roach, I believe in you. Where's the road? Come on, Mr. Frodo. This is not my first Prime rodeo. I know, I'm just checking, Serenity. Just checking. Just making sure everything's all above board. Fuck, I also have Killer Sofa. Is Killer Sofa the movie, guys? Eugene's already seen it, but I mean, I don't know. It might be the best we can do. I do know a bit about Killer Sofa. We have 3 for Killer Sofa. That's a good start, honestly. That was pretty good. Found it on the site I use. Is Killer Sofa really gonna be... Guys, no. Guys, no, surely not. Is that it? Is that the movie? Wait, I came all the way up here. Can I don't think I can fall down here. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Let's save the game just in case this all goes poor. Right, Geralt, I know this looks like death, but I think you can surf it. Yes, lad. I feel like this path was designed specifically for dumbass players like me. Okay, Geralt, yep, Silver Surfer, let's go. Oh my god, dude, Geralt, let's get it! Dude, gnarly wave, bro. Holy shit. Oh god, take it home. Hey. Okay, we almost died at the end, but we made it. We'll take those. We'll take those. Hello, Philippa.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to sell on my fucking inventory. Shit, let's drop this. Drop. This isn't going to be worth that much money anyway, he says, as he throws away the entirety of his backpack. That'll do. I don't think we need cash at this point. Please God, no. Stick Witcher on the back burner and crack open the whiskey. Smoke him if you got him.
What now?
What the fuck? Please God, no. Jesse, are you down for Killer Sofa tonight? Is it a bit early, guys? I feel like it's a bit early for Killer Sofa. Does J-Bob know?
I take it your mention of that deviant is...
I feel like J-Bob needs to know about Killer Sofa as well. What's in here? J-Bob will watch it with us. The fuck was that noise?
Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Hear that?
Okay, we're not going that way. We're not getting distracted. I've got some decent movies, says Jesse, but I doubt any of you guys have them. Jesse, share away. Jesse, share away.
What did she just say?
Dude, Philip, I mean, you make a pretty fucking sick team. Geralt, put the fucking torch away, you stupid fucking douchebag. That's what I wanted. Fucking place of power here. Wait, why did... Oh, that thing's not even falling out of the sky. So BM.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to knock about this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Give me this. J-Bob's about to stream. Ah, shit, dude. Oh no. I see. Well, do you know what? Maybe if J-Bob streams and then finishes his stream later, we could maybe meet him.
Witcher.
We could maybe meet him after. We have to wait for J-Bob. Yeah, I think we might have to. We could visit J-Bob's stream later and try and commandeer him. In a polite way. Come on, that blurb sound fucking ace.
So how do we get
Disgrace Rabbit and Voodoo Priestess, sign me up, baby.
Right away.
Is she doing? Oh yeah, she's fixing the path. Nice one, Philippa. Alright. Can I jump on this? Am I gonna die, Philippa?
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss.
Uh-oh.
It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Well, it's very hard on someone, but it's not Ciri. Right. Are we going this way? Fuck. No, don't go that way.
There are times I doubt you 3 realise how it looks. Triss plays big sister to Ciri.
Not a golem, chat.
You and Yennefer play the parents.
I'm hyped for Tokyo Xanadu. Those tunes be slapping. Me too, Valkyrie. Holy shit. Me too.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly...
Don't know how to look for movies, I just check titles and suggest them. Or I just check titles you'll suggest, yeah. Jesse, what ones did you find? What ones did you think looked good, Jesse? Don't think too hard about it. My bar is... At this point, my bar is extremely low. My bar for movies on Twitch Prime is extremely low when it comes to viewing parties. Philippa, where are we going? This way? Speedrun. What's this? Oh, it's fucking pitch black in here.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment. I think
Philippa fancies us.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is
The best, although good, is not a film we should take the piss out of. Also, that ending. I don't know if The Mist is available for everyone, is it? Is The Mist available for everyone together? J-Bob is up for it later if he's still up. Okay. He said to just let him know. Okay. Thanks, Kajin. We don't want to bother J-Bob. You know, he's doing his own thing. I don't want to harass him, but we'll maybe see what we can do later. Or they said the movies I liked in the comments, but I like. But like I said, probably Canadian.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor.
Oh, The Mist, the Purge movies, War of the Worlds, Halloween.
What's your take on it?
Something hilarious looking called the Yeti. The Yeti.
No.
Okay.
Geralt, I'm tired.
Are any of those available, guys?
First.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Whoa! Okay, let's just deal with Emir's sources.
This deal with Emir.
Let's keep it rolling here with Philippa.
Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about
UK folk have one called Halloween.
Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position?
Halloween!
Beside a young, promising empress?
Oh no.
Stay away from Ciri.
Oh no.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Onward, Philippa.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
Is it this way? Where does she want to go?
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Is this right? Okay, I think this is right.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Uh-oh. Hey, we can see.
That means the sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
No, not a mirror puzzle. Oh no. Not one of these. Alright, where does it go first? I feel like the best way to do this is to, like, reverse it. So it bounces to that one, to this one, and then where's the final target? Where are we trying to get it to? Where are we trying to direct it? Do we actually move it, or does he just... What does this do? Okay. Alright. Do we have to shine it back on? Guess starting with this one is a good beginning. Oh, there's a ghost here. Just a random ghost. Okay. Okay, that bounces to there, and then we move this one. Is there a little path? Yeah, there is. set up the mirror system properly. Hopefully this is just basic. You just push each lever once and we're good. Hey Pope, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Only Halloween 4 and 5 are free. Is this DLC? I don't remember this. This is main story. It's very close to the end of the game. But not DLC just yet. The DLC is good though, Pope. If you've never played The Witcher 3 DLC, it's very, very good. Come on, Geralt, get it.
Found it.
Alright, nice. Don't die. Jesus. That's something I'm going to do just now. I'm going to go into my inventory and I'm going to make sure we have food and drink for... Yeah, see this? I bought a bunch of food. Let's get these 5 roast chickens and put them in place of this shit. So now Geralt can just eat on the fly. Been a while. Nah, I never did the DLC. Definitely worthwhile, my dude. If you can be bothered. If you ever think about picking The Witcher back up again. Hearts of Stone's alright. It's not bad. That's the first one. The first DLC, Hearts of Stone, is okay. The second one is amazing though. It's one of the best DLCs I've ever played for a video game. It's like a whole new game, mate. It's so insane. So far we have Killer Sofa, Home. What's Home about, Gajin?
Hand it over and let's get out of
Is
here.
Home definitely available?
So fast. We have a matter to discuss.
What is the premise of Home? Can anybody tell me?
You're
the
about
movie?
to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do.
We'll watch Killer Sofa, guys. I think Killer Sofa is what we should watch.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion.
Home?
Ciri's safety is most
Home
important
2021. 2016. Oh no. Oh, wait a
future.
minute. Clash. I recommend going to the Alpine Air of Nazir.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazir.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
Perhaps.
All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you, and go.
Okay. You want to take Yen's place beside Emir?
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's
Welcome
side.
back,
And at Ciri's.
Anonymous.
I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be
Oh wait,
costly.
never mind, there it is. Okay, so we've got
Give
2
one
movies.
impression.
Carrie's... Okay, so... Hold on, we've got another option. Pope, we're... Sorry, just to explain the chat, Pope, we're deciding about maybe watching a movie together on Amazon Prime tonight. And we're trying to find a horror movie that everybody's got in different regions. Carrie, a religious fundamentalist, is given a new stepsister after her mother remarries to a woman. Forced to move into a new house with people she cannot accept, Carrie must overcome her fears and beliefs to save her new sister from the paranormal forces that now haunt them. Alright, that sounds alright. That sounds better than Killer Sofa, I think. Maybe.
Any other words of wisdom?
Maybe Killer
Can
Sofa
we
has to
go?
happen first
You
at this
may
point.
go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Bye, Philippa. You bitch. Alright. Looks like we're going on. Apparently we've completed the Sunstone, but I don't actually know if we got it, did we? Did we actually finish it? Uh-oh. Blowing the horn for the BM. Definitely didn't misclick. Wow, these guys are angsty. Alright boys, calm down. Stop it. What do we get from these guys? What did the ghost give us? Meteorite silver plate. Actual good? What the fuck? Okay, our last potion is swallow as well. I guess we got it, right? We did get the sunstone. Or is that at the end here? Surely the quest wouldn't finish until we actually got the item that we needed. There's probably items here. I feel like if I was a dev, I'd put a chest over here. Don't know if I can be bothered looking for it right now, though. Okay. Alright, onwards. There's definitely going to be items and stuff around a bit here. Are we going to have to fight something? Who the fuck is this? Another ghost. Reading the reviews now. Okay. Okay. That one sounds decent though. Yeah. I don't know what Killer Sofa is about, but it kind of sounds hilarious, like a good metaphor for people who let their health go and sit on the sofa. I think it's probably just a really trashy, horrible, cheap, low-budget ass horror movie that's meant to make people laugh rather than scare them. And honestly, that sounds like the perfect movie for us. Dude, I can't do my combo. This guy keeps ruining it for me. Can I get another meteor plate? Crystallized essence. Is there anything else here? We get lots of chests. Wow. Holy fuck, I'm glad I decided to walk over here. Is any of that stuff actually good? My inventory space is being back to full again. What have we got here? That's the exact same. That is the exact... In fact, that's worse. That one's better though. Cavalry saddle. I'll put that on. Alright, well, we are totally and utterly over encumbered again. Let's fucking leg it. I think we're nearly there. Opinions are divided on both films. I wouldn't read reviews. I don't think reading reviews for the for these terrible horror movies is a good idea. Because they're all going to be terrible, let's be honest. Alright, secondary quest. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Alright, we're going to do the Alvalak laboratory. I just need a meditate. See if we can find ourselves a little, we're going to Rogna. And where does he... Oh, out there, okay, sweet. Alright, not bad. Let's get it done. Killer Sofa is one to watch drunk with mates and home jump scares is what I'm getting from the reviews. There's a lot of good items hidden throughout these ruins, are grade 100%, okay. Wait, so how does that work with the Amazon Prime Steam Party? So, Anonymous Unicorn, if you have Amazon Prime, basically all you have to do is link Twitch in your Amazon Prime, which is really easy. You just go on to like... I'm pretty sure if you Google how to link Amazon Prime with Twitch, that's it. You go into your Twitch settings, click connections, add Amazon Prime, it'll actually log in. Then it connects the two. And basically all you have to do is be here in the stream, and then I will do all the work for you guys. You guys just need to be here. I'll launch a watch party, then it'll ask you guys if you are, you know, if you just want to watch, you just click play, or I don't even know if it asks you guys. It might just play the movie automatically if you're connected. If you guys have your Amazon Prime connected to your Twitch account, which again takes literally 2 seconds, as long as you know your password for both, you'll be able to log in and do it instantaneously. It doesn't cost any money or anything like that. And if you guys don't have your Amazon Prime connected to Twitch, or you just don't have Amazon Prime full stop, what will happen is my face will go full screen like this. Let me see, movie night. My face will go full screen like this, and then instead of being able to see the movie, you'll just look at my face like this, and I'll be watching the movie like this. Oh, that was scary. Oh my god, tits. Oh shit. And then you guys are just gonna be like, Jack, what the fuck's going on? But if you guys have it, the movie will play in the middle, and I'll pop up in the top right, and everything will work properly. But some people don't have Amazon Prime, and that's alright. I do, like I said, guys, if you really want to watch, you can get a free trial for Amazon Prime for... You can get it for 30 days and it doesn't cost you any money. As long as you cancel it before it ends or cancel it immediately. You won't have to pay any money and you'll be able to watch the movie with us. But if you have already done a free Prime trial before, you won't be able to do it tonight.
Entrance is very well protected.
So, any incriminating
Stick in the other ciders in the fridge now.
Skeletons?
Reviews are just so wrong, especially the time they give the hit game Garfield cart anything less than 10 out of 10. Fucking hell, Valkyrie. Valkyrie, you in this Garfield cart. Valkyrie, if you had to choose out of Garfield cart, Battle for Bikini Bottom, and that other Smash Bros.
I'll take care of it.
Fucking game that was you and J Cram were talking about. What's your favourite one? Could you choose Valkyrie if you had to? I'm gonna go ahead and apply Ogrid oil to my sword here just to make this go a little bit faster. There we go, big damage. Hit him with a fucking combo. Do you guys like that shit? Right in the back. Got him stuck in the corner. Gonna have to fight another one maybe? Nope, just one. Yennefer, I'll lead the way.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing.
So we can just watch your reactions. Some people do that. I don't know why, but when we have watched movies in the past, my face has been on the screen for people who don't have Amazon Prime, or people who watch on mobile. Amazon Prime doesn't work on mobile yet, or it didn't the last time I checked. It might work now, depending on your iOS and whatnot.
Where's the scar?
Or your operating system on your phone, depending on what phone you have. Some people would just sit in the chat and talk to my face, and I'd be watching a movie and they'd be like, Jack, are you okay? How's it going, Jack? What's up, Jack?
Very funny.
They would just sit and look at my face. I'd be like, guys, we're watching a movie. I can't talk to you right now. Which was also kind of cute.
It seems someone was
There is already a tit on screen says Born to be Wild. Born to be Wild. Stop it! Avalax on the ship, we know that.
Avalax on the ship, we know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Nick All-Stars, oh no, Nickelodeon All-Stars, exclusively carried by having both Garfield and Nigel Thornberry.
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get a
fair. Valkyrie, you had a pretty confident answer to that. You've been thinking about this, I can tell. You've been calculating this for days.
Yet.
What else have we got?
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Alright, let's get through this. It's a pretty cool part of the game, to be honest. How's it going, Born to be Wild? Welcome back. Don't encourage Valkyrie. Gajin, stop it. Garfield cart is 10 out of 10 though, why would they lie? 10 out of 10 being the best game ever made, chat. Really? 10 out of 10 being absolutely perfect. No problems at all. No issues, no improvements. The pinnacle of gaming. 10 out of 10. Garfield cart.
Genealogical chart of the Kaer, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me.
Garfield cart greater than Witcher 3. Gajina, I swear to God, if you hadn't donated a fat 50 yesterday, I'd time your ass out for a week right now. You take that back. You take that back.
Or the one
you fucking
who had
liar.
his own father's eyes gouged out.
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analysed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Okay, only analysed?
He's only analysing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Ooh. Look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
I mean, Garfield Cart did get close to Barbie Horse Adventure, but I'd say the deep emotional storyline keeps Garfield Cart above it. Valkyrie, are you implying that Barbie Horse Adventure does not have a deep emotional storyline?
About Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting.
Goodness gracious.
He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's.
Meaning what exactly?
Don't be foolish. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on.
Okay. Hope there's nothing I'm missing here.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Okay. What we got here? I went the wrong way. Any more clues? Clues. Okay.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Okay, looks like Yennefer's onto something. Is there anything else in here? I've done all that. Right, okay, to the door. Jacques the door. Hello? Oh my goodness, somebody lives here. Oh wait, not another naked character. Okay, thank goodness. She's clothed. She's clothed, chat. Everybody relax. She looks slightly demonic though.
How did you get in here?
The front door. We mean no harm.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out.
Oof.
You. I remember you. From Tir-na-Liar. Remarkable.
Look at this kinky mage.
I thought all elves looked alike to those.
He's just got a little
if it's Avalach,
little cheeky female assistant hanging out in his bedroom.
And yet you come.
Oh yeah?
What for? To spy.
Barbie and Garfield Rule 34 has it even better lore.
Every time you do something stupid.
What are you guys even talking about now?
What can you possibly know about that?
True, Barbie Horse Adventures made me cry.
He's told me a great deal.
Barbie's horse ate the grass that was the death scene more powerful than The Last of Us. For example.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Wow.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
This woman has a strange face. She
It's
looks
incredible how
very
those
scary.
like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like
Get
that,
her yawning.
it's humiliating.
Okay, now that this woman's just shat all over Ciri.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Seems like somebody's jealous. Hello, bitch.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
He that important to you? Didn't actually believe her, did you?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
Mm-hmm.
What of it?
She's jealous.
If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Uh-oh, Ciri's gonna sulk again. Ciri, please stop. I know she's getting flamed 24/7 and everybody wants her but everybody hates her at the same time. It's like, must be a tough position to be in. Trash the house, says Dumpster.
What?
Dumpster, are you coming to watch an Amazon spooky night with us later? Dumpster, are you going to watch Killer Sofa with us?
I'd really like to now.
Oh, go for it. She's going to trash the place. Maybe I should have said no to this. Whoops. I feel like Avlak has been helping Ciri, so to do this is kind of rebellious. I don't know if this is what I would have picked last time, but we're going to see what happens here. Maybe this will come back to haunt us. This is kind of weird. I don't think two people would do this. Yennefer's just like, okay. If anybody asks, if Avlak asks, it was a hurricane. A tornado did this. Go on, Yennefer, knock it over. Go on, shrug and blow it up. That felt unnecessary. Yen's like, I see nothing. I like how Ciri and Geralt have got matching armor. Have you noticed that? Because we've got the woven gear. Looks very similar.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
This is actually, you said it's actually beneficial to Ciri, Dumpster. Is it actually? In what way? Does this make her a bit more rebellious? Oh, Yennefer drew on the picture. Did you see that? Did you see it? Yennefer's drawing like a beard on him. She's like got a felt tip pen from somewhere and like fucking sketched on his face. Oh, that's brilliant. I never even noticed that until the last second. Oh, that's good. This is probably the decider for like whether Ciri joins. You know, I don't want to talk about the endings too much right now, but we'll discuss it after. I wonder if this brings out the more kind of rebellious side of Ciri. Raises her confidence and takes pressure off her. Like the snowball fight.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal.
He's dead.
And I'd like...
He's fucking dead.
What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
Got fucking wrecked, mate.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Chopped up.
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
He's fucking dead,
I was
mate.
there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Okay. I'm assuming this helps Ciri as well, giving her a bit of closure.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
You can
Thank
say
you for
no
coming.
to this.
I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's do this together.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Okay. We've only got a few more quests, guys. We've been kind of smashing through this.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotney.
I'm glad they don't actually make you look for the grave.
Damn it. He's not here.
Reminds me of trying to find Uncle
Skjal
Ben's
has no
grave when we
grave.
played Spider-Man.
Geralt, I shan't leave until I
That took
bury
me
him.
fucking
Think,
ages.
The body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes.
They cooked it.
Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What do you guys want when you guys pass away, chat?
There's a pit.
I know this is a
They fill
morbid
it with
question,
sheep
right?
taken
But
by
like,
black
do you guys know if you just want buried or
Crabs pick
cremated?
at their bones at night.
And don't say you want set out to sea on a raft of 1,000 pyres, okay? And I don't want any meme fucking answers either about being, I don't know, spread over a city from a hot air balloon or something like that. I want to be a tree. Jesse, I'm pretty sure you said this to me before, actually. Bin bag ferry. You're not getting thrown over the side of a ferry on the boat to Orkney in a bin bag, Srenny. Stop it. That's not a family tradition. Well, I know it's a family tradition, but no, that's not happening. You can't do that. They can't just dump a corpse in the sea.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Quiet down.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Bang.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield.
What's up, dude?
And what you said.
Alpha, you got gifted a sub yesterday.
Can't know the truth of it.
Let me see.
The gods will judge.
I think it was Dancing Cactuar. Let me just have a quick peek. I'm going to interrupt this program very gently. Alpha, you got gifted a sub from Dancing Cactuar yesterday. 1 day ago. You're back for 9 months. Welcome, dude. You're up to the Red Paw. Feels good, man. Red Paw gang. Welcome back. Welcome back. It was Cactuar. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. How's it going, Alpha?
We were right to come.
Ooh, sheesh.
I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they
Viking
shouldn't spit on
funeral.
his name anymore.
Inflatable with a tea light
Let's
off the
go.
coast of Whitley Bay. A tea light. Just a single tea light, Srenny. Just a single tea... You don't want... Srenny, you don't want 1,000 tea lights in the shape of your face. Together.
Back to the boat.
Alright, Ciri, come on then. You be cutie. Straight through the deer. Hello, Bucket Spudge. Alright, Skjall's grave is done. We managed. Okay, let Avlak know that everything is ready. I think that's everything, right? There's not anything I've missed out. That's all. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Save the game here. Battle preparations. We'll also wait an hour till 9 PM. Let's go talk to Alvalak. He's going to be upset that we trashed his lights, but that's okay.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Geralt?
Hello. Oh, sorry. Bye, Yennefer.
Thanks.
Okay, this guy's going to be like, hi, did you enjoy my place? And I'm going to be like, well, yeah.
Yes, Geralt.
Okay, how's Margarita?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration.
Okay.
In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible.
Okay. Say we use the Sunstone, what then?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Oh my lord, dude. We went by your laboratory.
Went by your laboratory?
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
Kind of important,
I
Alvalak.
pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Wow. Okay. Maybe this is all about Lara for you?
So maybe you're hoping to gain control of Lara herself, after all these years?
Lara is dead. My only hope is that Ciri will fulfill her calling and survive.
Okay, it sounds like we were ticking boxes for quest logs there. Okay. Tell me more about this guy.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child.
Oh shit.
Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Lol. Why are you helping Ciri?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
I don't know if I do. Okay. Everything's ready. Let's go.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Okay. Taking care of everything. Ready when you are.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Lego! That's usually what happens to the golden children, sir. Have you never read a Reddit post, Kappa? Row, row, row your boat gently across the sea.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? It looks like you started without me. How nice.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Okay. Emperor's not stingy. And you, what are you gonna do?
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters,
less conversation, a little more action, please. Okay. Bye, ladies.
Good luck.
Bye, Triss.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Guessing this wasn't Ciri's idea.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Got no right. Oh, I mean, I can't say that you're wrong.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either?
She's
because
so
I could break my leg.
She's so sulky, dude. Oh god, dude.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
She shoved the guard out of the way. Got her personality from her father. She didn't sound convinced.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
Okay.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Okay. Luckily I have chicken for days. Nice crotch shot. Thanks for that CD. Thanks for that CD Projekt Red. Oh, Yen's back.
Yen, why are you here?
This is not the time to make love.
You.
Wait a minute.
Something happened?
Yen.
Not yet.
Oh no.
But it might soon. We may not survive this.
Wait a minute. Are we going to bang
fact,
Yen one last time? I don't know if this is... Yen, I was supposed to brew potions right now. True, things could get rough.
Well, we are here to battle Eredin and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Oh.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains,
to where, Piss?
Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You dropping politics, that'll be the day.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're
like
up
a
to
fresh save of Pokemon.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Perfect.
Why not if that is what you dream
It'll be
of?
like fucking Stardew Valley.
We shall leave together. Go where we please. Do whatever strikes our fancy. So? Coming with?
Hell yeah. Of course I'll go. Sounds too beautiful. Yeah, dude, I'm down. I'll do it.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for.
Ooh.
Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits.
Okay.
And don't get killed, Witcher.
I make no promises. I've got a couple of episodes of JoJo to finish, so I don't plan on dying today. Right. I think that's us. We've kissed all the appropriate parties. Ciri was mildly pissed off, but we have to keep Ciri safe. Join Avlak when you're ready to fight. I didn't know Ciri was going to get as cranky as she did, but I guess that's the current routine. Tell Avlak when you're ready to fight. I think we're ready. There's not like a... Is there like a stone I can sharpen my sword on or anything? This is like the only... This has to be like the only blacksmith that doesn't have a fucking spinning stone, a grindstone. I don't think there's any of those in the town, is there? Wouldn't it have been nice if there was like a workbench to at least fucking improve my armor on? Son of a bitch. Alright, I think we're good to go, guys. Let's go ahead and make a new save file over Reason of the State. And then we'll brew potions when we're actually going into the fight, I think. We'll do that later. I don't want Geralt to have ugly face in all the cutscenes.
So, Geralt. Ready?
I think I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Whew! That was a deep voice. With pleasure, Geralt. And then afterwards we shall fight the wild hunt. First, we must play several hands of Gwent. Okay, here goes. Y'all ready for this? Shit's about to go down. Okay.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter.
I'm sorry, what?
Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
Woo. That's the signal. Everybody get naked.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Oh shit, son. Okay. I like how they sail in on their little boats, look. Uh-oh. I've seen this in a movie once. Yikes. That didn't go as planned. Who's driving this fucking boat? Should have put oil on my
Follow
plate.
me. The Knuckle Fair must be nearby.
The Knuckle Fair. Okay. Hope we're fucking strong enough for this. Oh, hello. It's been a while. CinemaSins, is that you?
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Alright, off she goes. So Ciri's gonna deal with the staff wielder and Geralt's gonna deal with Eredin, I guess. Alright. Let's see how powerful Ciri's become. We don't have to worry about oils for her. Sup, bitch? Woo! She's insane! Let's go, dude. She's powered up. Hey, yeah! What? And one for you. 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 She's insane. Let's go. Hiya. She's been training, chat. Ciri's been in the fucking shadows waiting for this moment to strike. Now is my time. Come on then, you guts. Hiya. Super sick part of the game, by the way. Kudos to CD Projekt Red for allowing us to be absolutely broken OP. Just fucking one-shot everything that moves. Hiya! Yeah, almost had what it took. Almost. Oh, here he is. Come on, Karanathir. Karanthir, I guess his name is. Dude, I feel like I'm playing Dragon Ball Z. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Yeah! Score one for the Republic. Get up, bitch. That broke the spell. This guy and his icy tricks. He's like the freeze monkey from Bloons Tour Defense. Come on, Ciri, get up. You were all talked 10 minutes ago. Why does nobody let me fight?
Almost, Ciri.
Why does nobody trust me? Come on, Ciri, show us it. Show us the power. Oh, wow. The fuck? I guess we were frozen. I never even saw that. What's up, bitch?
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Come at me, bro. Fuck you! Okay, that was a lot of damage. Okay, retreat. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Where's my fucking Quinn spelt? Woo! This guy's not fucking around. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. You got moves. But not enough. Okay. Hiya! I wonder if I can stun him.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from. That's your popcorn.
I can only ever get... Oh, it's a golem. You fucking son of a bitch. He just fucking hit his own mate. Hiya! Stop teleporting, you little shit. Okay, that was a good one. You got me good there.
I like that silver.
We need to like comb it like a bleed or something. Son of a bitch. Fucking stop it! Holy fuck. Okay. Take it nice and easy here. I'm not gonna worry about his golem friends. He's actually taking out his own golem friends in the way. You should just shoot them.
You cannot win.
There we go. Come on, bitch. Dude, I hate that one. Come on, stop it. Fuck. My sword's fucking broken. Son of a bitch. Where's my fucking inventory? Part of me thinks I should have maybe repaired that before I left. But luckily we have lots and lots of tools. Okay, that should do.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
No, you don't. Mate, you don't have shit. Dead. Fuck, dude, I knew if he was gonna do that, he was gonna kill me. I tried to dodge the first one. Son of a bitch, I got too greedy, I should have waited and healed. Son of a bitch. Close. Close, but no cigar. Is he back to full HP? You fucking slag. I got too greedy. Am I gonna have to repair my swords again, actually? I'll do that now. I'll put Thunderbolt on from the start of the fight as well. Okay, I was activating my potion, you cock. That shit's OP and you know it. Stop it.
You see, it's not so simple.
Speedrun.
Where that came from.
Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Ow. Stop targeting the golem.
Show me what you got.
I feel like I'll have to make my heavy attacks count on him. Yeah, it has to be heavy attacks only. Rude. I wonder if you can cancel his magic with like there's a very busy battlefield here.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
No. Son of a bitch. That one is fucking bullshit, dude. Because you get stunned by the first hit. I would be okay in this fight if fucking Geralt wasn't trying to aggro the golems 24/7. Oh no. Fuck off.
What now, you piece of filth?
Done. I'm off to bed, says Guild of Awesome. Hope you have a good ending. Thanks, man. Love you, Guild of Awesome. Take it easy, homie. Fuck off. Ooh. We're in the water. I don't know where though. He TP'd us to like the bottom of the sea or some shit. Below the ice maybe. One last ditch fucking effort. Let's see if we can make it. I don't have any potions to make this descent faster, so either we make it or we don't, chat. Should be alright though, we got plenty of time. Where do we actually... Does it matter where we come up? Nah. Okay. Sweet. That was a bit of a gross fucking TPing us to the bottom of the ice, man. That's fucked. There's Ciri.
Ciri.
Uh-oh. We were close the first time, yeah. I just got greedy. Oh shit. There's the crack. Fucking Skellige longship. It's just fucking kamikazing into the fucking wild hunt. What the hell? Geralt's knackered. Hey, Lahos, what's up, dude? Welcome, man. Yeah, tidying the game up tonight, I think. Right. Can I... Alright, we can't do that. I think what we'll do now, though, is I'll coat my fucking sword in elemental oil. Did we just get a boost start? That feels so random. Alright, we've got all of our bombs and potions back, so we should be alright. Let's go.
Fucking hell! There's a chance!
Alright, let's go.
Ciri. She was with your elf! You'll not cut through their plate! Too thick! Push him in the sea!
We have to wait on our... We need to wait on Arden to come back so we can close this. Fuck's sake, dude, what the hell? Board the Naglarf, I guess. Hey guys!
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
Yeah, dude.
You seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfur! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your
This guy's taking no damage. Final boss, question mark? There we go. It's from no damage to one shot. Alright, I'll take it. Let's go. I feel like some of these fights are just not even supposed to happen. Look, because like some of these units are taking nothing. I guess you have to just run past. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh. Thanks for the boosts, guys. Appreciate that. Hello, random boost. Yeah. Crack's in a bit of shape. Bad shape. Dude, my FPS right now, what the fuck? Maybe it's the fire. I think it's the fire effect.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
Oh.
You had your chance.
It is. No! Crack, no! R.I.P.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
Let's go, bitch.
As you expire.
Hey, big dog. Eridan. Have a grenade. Have an igni. Whew. Gotta be faster on your toes, buddy. Just kidding, you're fast. But not fast enough. Just kidding, that's fast. My grape shot does very little damage, it seems. Okay. Oh, through the portal we go. Where the fuck are we now? Jesus. Oh.
Damn, you're ugly.
Lol. What's he doing? Fuck off, man. Fuck. Die! I feel like a lot of people would use the lock on, but I never really used that. Ow. It's really awkward to change potions while you're rolling because it requires like both fingers.
Come on.
My fucking Igni spell does no damage. It's almost dead though. Let's cook him in the fucking fire. Die. Oof! That did more damage to me than I think it did to him. I'm actually trolling because I'm trying to fucking eat food and stuff and sustain through the fight while also like trying to dodge his hits, which is probably a mistake. Okay. Through the portal he goes. Fuck you, Eredin, you pussy. I don't know why Eredin doesn't leave us in some random world by himself. Or by ourselves, you know? See ya. What was that? Got a cheese in. Right in the eye. You like that, bitch? Get him, Geralt. Fuck him up, Geralt. Oof. Bitch. Duh.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
Uh-oh. Time to get out of there, Geralt. What are the witches doing right now during this fight? Are they like maintaining the force field or something? Oh wow. Speaking of, the king is dead. Achievement unlocked. Okay.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What the hell's happening?
I find
Tinsy,
it
what's
damned
up?
hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What can we expect?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun,
The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far
Avalok,
worse.
that little shit. Okay.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Deal. Alright. What have I got in the way of anything?
We need to focus on
Can't do that now.
Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Okay.
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, dude? When? Oh, Yennefer, you're on fire! Oh my god, I'm on fire. I don't remember this being a death trap. Run! Holy shit, dude. Yeah, this is kind of fucked. I took so much damage from the first fireball.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
What horse? The white one. Come on, get the horse. Alright, well that was a bit spicy. Oh my god, is that's a Cyclops, dude.
Just like balance.
This is not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather not.
How can they hear each other over the battlefield?
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Up the hill. Oh, fucking hell. My horse is getting ragged here. Come on, horse, go. We're nearly there.
What happened to them?
The white frost.
Are we going on foot?
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Gavares Tavel.
Keep near me.
Okay, that's what she said. Get a little bit of roasted chicken. Down for some roasted chicken, Yen? Okay, okay. Glad she's here. I wonder if you pick Triss, is Triss the one that... Oh god. Is Triss the one that, like, covers you here if you pick Triss as your main love interest, or is this always Yennefer? We're almost there. Remember when we were in the little cave here? Ooh, treasure! An enhanced racing set. I'm dying, I'm over encumbered, I'm dying. Why did I do that? Why did I go back for that? Stop it. Jack. Was that good? Is that better? Much worse. Drop it. Get out of there. Sorry, Ian. Where were we? My fucking inventory is full of stuff. Imagine Geralt just up on the cliff and then he just drops like 14 swords out of his inventory. Yennefer's like, Geralt, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry. My backpack was getting a little bit stiff, you know. Geralt, please focus. Uh-oh.
Show me what you got.
Fuck you! Okay, Ian, do all the work for me, that's fine. Only got bread left. Let's go ahead and add that while we can. Where's my fucking snacks? Bread. There we go. Just like that, baby. Okay. Oh, treasure. I'm dying. Sorry. I got a little bit sidetracked. We're alright though. We made it. We came to this fortress before and I couldn't do anything with it.
The tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Okay.
Agared! Tirgate! Agared! Now, Geralt!
Oh, fucking dude.
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Oh, I will! I'll give him more than that, Yennefer. I don't think we can meditate here, can we? Vlak, I'm coming. Gwen. I'm coming to kick your ass. Just fucked up Eredin. I'm gonna fuck you up as well, you little bitch. I don't remember any of this. What's up, mate?
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Oh, save it.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Hell yeah, dude. Don't you shake your head at me. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Don't even think about it. Not falling for that. Think I'll spare you?
Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Ciri!
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
What the fuck? Why? What? Didn't you think you'd warn me?
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will, Geralt. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Wait, what the fuck?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
What? The White Frost? What? Ciri, the movie with Jack Frost, the snowman. It's fake. It's fiction.
I have seen worlds bound in ice.
What?
I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Oh, you don't have to make the sacrifice. There's no annihilation coming. Avallac'h put nonsense in your head. I mean... Wait, is this true? Is Avallac'h telling the truth? You don't have to make the sacrifice, Cirilla.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life.
The fuck?
Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
What the fuck?
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Titus? Is that you? Are you kidding me? Did she just pull a fucking Titus on us?
Good luck, Ciri.
What the fuck?
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about this, boys. Here she is. Ciri, come on. Don't fucking die in there. Ciri. Save it and get out, please. I need a happy ending. You can do this. Oh, snowballs. We had fun. Aha, you loved me. We had a good time together. Yep, happy days. And then we trashed, we trashed the room and you loved that. You loved kicking the shit out of that candelabra. That wasn't a candelabra, but never mind. Yep, and then we made out. I mean, and then we hugged. Yep, and then we went to the. Yep, you punched that guy. We did that all as a team. So wouldn't it be weird to ruin all this now? Yeah, you were happy. All this violence. She's a bit of a bitch, isn't she? Come on, Ciri. Ciri. Fucking go on then. What the fuck, chat? Hold. Nobody move a muscle. Please. Please.
The gentleman will follow.
Okay, we're back in Nilfgaard. Did she make it? Looks like the ice and the evil shit stopped regardless.
Delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are Russian. Return to your post.
Couldn't we have just played somebody for a game of Gwent to dissolve and resolve and... Oh, Lord. Oh, that door just opened on its own. Anxious foot tapping, yep. I'm bouncing. This guy runs fast as fuck, dude. What the hell? Come back.
His Imperial Majesty.
The fucking tension here, dude. What's gonna happen?
Enough.
Here he is. Hello?
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
No.
Where is the body?
It can't be.
I doubt it'll ever be found.
It can't be. It's a bait. It's a bait. It has to be a bait.
Avalach, Elven Sage.
It has to be a fucking bait.
But I doubt you'll find him either.
This is a different ending to what I got the first time.
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Got post-war work to do.
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Regretted not being able to say goodbye, that you weren't a good father, didn't talk about you, shit. She didn't actually say anything, but we'll just be nice here.
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
No.
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that.
That's fair, that's fair.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Likewise. Bye, buddy. Bye, Nilfgaard, King. Big Emir. Now the question is Ciri actually dead?
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Oh, go to the Ren Fortress! Roach! Oh! I'll talk about my old end. Well, I could probably talk about now. So in the first time I played this game, guys, Ciri survives, and her and Geralt kind of hug each other and love each other, and everything's happy. But then Ciri actually goes off to take over the command of the army. They have a snowball fight in the woods where they love each other, and then Geralt goes off with Yennefer to live his life, and Ciri basically takes over from her father as the king of Nilfgaard, and she becomes the queen of Nilfgaard, or like the person in charge, and she commands the army. But like her and Geralt are still in contact, they just don't like live together, travel together. This is a different ending to that one, because I'm pretty sure when, you know, the last scene we would have just had is the one where Ciri and Geralt are playing snowball fights, but that didn't happen this time, so I'm not quite sure if Ciri is actually dead. Now, Geralt's told Emir that Ciri's dead, but I really fucking hope that he's lying. I have no idea. We can look up all the endings regardless, but please. Please! Oh, it's abandoned.
Master Ort.
God. Oh.
Probably got held back.
Hello?
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade.
The
Weight,
fuck?
just under 40 ounces.
Okay.
Silver-plated siderite steel core.
Right.
Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
I don't want a sword, I want my daughter.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Oh, God. I can name my sword after Ciri. Jesus, that's not a good fucking sign, is it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe we should have told her not to go when she was going into the portal.
The light that breaks the night.
Exactly.
Maybe the last choice.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
This feels really lame.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
That's a nice sword, great, thanks.
If you've an eye out for work...
Don't spoil it, chat. Don't spoil it. If anybody knows, don't talk about it.
Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
The tavern.
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
We're meeting someone at the tavern. Is it Yennefer? It must be Yennefer, right? Ciri, please, I'm begging you. Don't look, chat. Don't check out. Don't tell me. Is that sword actually good? Zeriel, 25% crit chance, crit damage, 5%. Okay, pretty good sword, not gonna lie. Oh, the fact he's named this fucking sword after Ciri is not a good sign. He would need to do that if she was still alive. Okay. We'll have to wait and see, guys. I think when Ciri went into the portal, maybe I should have said don't go. But I think she was going to go in regardless, right? Because if she didn't go into the portal, how would the conflict have resolved itself, right? Like, how would the Tower of Shimmering Glass, how would the frost have broken? I mean, fucking Avallac'h actually, I know he was a bit of a creep and he lied all the time and he concealed and he was a bit mysterious, but I do genuinely think he had good intentions. He wouldn't have given up his sword. Something ends, something begins. Who's in this fucking tavern, dude? I mean, I would be happy living with Yennefer, but she's gonna hate me. If Ciri dies, Yennefer won't even be here. If I go into this fucking tavern and Eskel's here, I'm gonna be pissed. This is where it all began.
I promise.
This is where it all began, I think.
Protector.
The noble Lord
The Duke.
to rule with grace and justice.
Hello? It's a median soldier. Oh, it's a sword for Ciri! The sword is for Ciri! Please! It has to be! Oh, I'm begging you. Oh, fuck. Oh!
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
Oh, that was dirty. Woo.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
Dirty, dirty bastards.
It's yours.
A witch's silver sword.
Like it?
It's beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
Pog.
Let's try it out then.
Yes. Holy god, dude. I thought she was fucking doomed.
The invader from the south achieved complete victory.
Okay, so Nilfgaard took over.
Tactical genius.
Yeah.
The northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions.
There you go.
Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redanian.
Oh shit.
Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege.
Okay, yeah.
When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts.
Okay.
Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster.
Okay.
Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont.
Jeez.
While
Okay.
the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule.
Fuck yeah.
Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land.
Good.
The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled.
Fangs of old.
Cirilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon
I can't see how much that is.
Newt, 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 newt.
I can't see how much that donation is.
Newt, 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 newt. Congratulations. Newt, 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 newt. Pineapple pizza. Newt, 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 newt. Jack is still Hufflepuff.
Dancing Cactuar donates £69.69. Cactuar? £69.69? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold, Cactuar, hold.
Ruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political.
Yeah, they did.
They breakfasted well after noon,
Yep.
more often than not in bed.
Just
and
like me.
passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations.
Having sex.
Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Good. Hell fucking yeah, dude. That is a good fucking ending. It was all good. What the fuck, Cactuar? Is that Dono, bro? Dropping a £69 donation at the end? I'm fine, I have my Unifund at home, which I never used anyway. Cactuar, you are nuts, thank you. Turbocharged the Glizzy. Had a Greg sandwich yet? Oh no. You changed your name again. You changed your... Oh, there's only one person that asked me about Greg sandwiches. Why did you change your name to Turbocharge the Glizzy? Cactuar, thank you for the huge donation of £70. We got the good ending, guys. Everything's happening at once. Jeez. That is a good fucking ending. So when I played this game the first time, like I said, Ciri goes over, she goes to Nilfgaard and takes over control of the army. Which is a pretty good ending as well, in my opinion. Geralt says goodbye to Ciri, Ciri says goodbye to Geralt, and then Ciri reigns as a good ruler, right? And then Geralt and Yen, they go off to live their lives together in the middle of nowhere, and they all live good lives. So that's an okay ending as well, but with this one, you actually get Geralt and Ciri actually sticking together after, you know, Emir stops stalking Ciri, Ciri defeats the Frost, defeats the Hunt, and then her and Geralt actually roam around as kind of father-daughter, as like a kind of Witcher business. And then Geralt and Yen obviously go off to live together as well, while Ciri's off doing world traveling shit. Actually brilliant, guys. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Thank you so much, guys, for sitting through the entirety of The Witcher 3. That game is long, and I'm so glad that the ending was pretty good. There's a lot of decision making in this game, and I feel like I did this playthrough a lot better than we did, or better than the playthrough I did the first time when I played it by myself all those years ago, back in 2017, 2018. Because although we did, I feel like I let Whoreson Jr. alive the first time. I left him alive, which means that Dudu didn't get to impersonate him and take over, I don't think. I did kill Radovitz last time. We had a good ending with Ciri and Yennefer and all that stuff. I did romance Yennefer as well. But the Baron actually passed away in my first playthrough. And then again, Geralt and Ciri didn't get to be together either. Insane, guys. Harry says DLC time. Oh man, I'm so fucking happy, dude. Like, I'm so happy. Such a fucking good game, dude. It's insane. Do you know the ups and downs at the end here? Like, I genuinely couldn't predict with you guys, because I knew there was multiple endings. I thought maybe there's an ending where Ciri dies, maybe there's an ending where she survives but doesn't come back, or maybe there's an ending where, I don't know, like, I don't know what the other options are. Should we have a look? Should we have a look at the other endings and see what could have happened as like a alternative timeline? I think the endings for what is the best ending is subjective, but there is obviously one that I think a lot of people, the majority, are going to agree upon is the happiest ending. And I feel like we were pretty close to that, if not hitting it bang on the head. So that was really good, guys. Really good. What an amazing game. I am going to do a very short, quick review of this game, guys, just to put up on YouTube, but I won't take very long. We'll get on to our movie night in just a second, if anybody's interested in that. My Witcher 3 review shouldn't be too long, because honestly, a lot of it is just going to be really positive stuff, because I'm really fond of this game, and I'll try and keep it unbiased, but we'll just do a nice kind of relaxed talk about that in a minute. I just want to finally thank Cactuar again for the huge donation there, Cactuar. You certainly didn't have to do that, my guy, but I really hope that you enjoyed the playthrough, and thank you for being so kind. £70 is a lot of money, and that will go so far for me and Mrs. Wolfie. Shout outs to everybody else who's done big donations over the last couple of days, or any kind of donations. Even the Newt Jackers and Hufflepuff donations. I respect those and love those just as much. So, Kakwar, thank you. Thank you so much, okay? Off topic, but did you know there's going to be an event coming up with your 2 favourite games ever? Gijin, explain. I don't know what that means. I think there is an Empress ending too. Let's have a look, guys, and see. We won't do a review until the credits finish, because I don't know if this music is like copyright or whatever. Let's go ahead and go into Witcher 3 endings. Let's have a look and just have a little glance. So let me see. Many factors. Apparently there are, what have we got here? Character endings. So there's three endings to the main game, I think, but then there's obviously different things you can do in between to change that. So ending 1, the finale occurs if Geralt chooses more positive actions during the mission battle preparations and did not visit the Emperor. Geralt goes to see Emir to tell him his daughter sacrificed herself to prevent the White Frost consuming the land. Afterwards, he makes it back to the former garrison, where he received a specially crafted sword from the blacksmith. He returns to White Orchard, where he meets Ciri in disguise. So that was the one we just got. Ending 2, the ending occurs if Geralt chooses more positive actions during the mission and visited the Emperor during Blood on the Battlefield. We did not do that, obviously, so we didn't get this. I must have done this in the past when I played the game myself. After the events of Unvik, you find yourself at the Inn of White Orchard. It's winter and Zoltan and Dandelion are sitting nearby arguing as you excuse yourself to meet an old friend for a hut at a nearby shack. Speak with the hunter when you arrive and you'll be directed. That'll direct you on to a nearby destination. You'll meet Ciri there. The two set out to be... hold on, let me see. The two set out on what will be several small but meaningful father-daughter activities, as well as light conversations. When Ciri and you return to the inn, you'll find a group of Nilfgaardian soldiers waiting to escort Ciri back to the palace. And yeah, Ciri tells you that she previously spoke to her father, Emir, that she's realised the only way to affect things positively in the world is to ascend the Nilfgaard throne. After a tearful goodbye, the two of them part ways, certain that they will meet again. So that's quite a happy ending too, I think, because Ciri would make a good ruler, and obviously she's going to bring balance to the realm and stuff, while also having a good life ahead of her, I would assume. Obviously the difference is that Ciri always wanted to do her own thing. When you play through the game, Ciri talks about how she wants to be free, she wants to travel with the circus, she wants to become a witcher and travel and do all that stuff, whereas everybody's always trying to get her for something. The Lodge, her father, Avalak, they all want her because of her power. So obviously she doesn't get to choose her own, her own destiny with that one, I guess, but it's still, I think that one's an okay ending. The third one, this is the equivalent of the bad ending. If during the mission of battle preparations, Blood in the Battlefield, Geralt responds negatively to his decisions and admonish Ciri, she will lose faith in herself during the final confrontation. 1 week after the events of Unvik, Geralt returns to Crookback Bog to seek vengeance on the Croneweaves who had stolen Ciri's Witcher medallion. With the aid of a werewolf, Geralt defeats Weaves and her monstrous allies. Though the Witcher is overcome with grief upon recovering the pendant, as the game comes to a close, Geralt is swarmed by dozens of monsters in the swamp. His ultimate fate left unknown. Jesus, that one's actually kind of brutal. What the fuck, dude? So there's one where Ciri actually does die, and then Geralt is left basically fighting off hordes of monsters, and you don't really know what happens to him. What else have we got here? Geralt retires to Kovir with Triss as an ending. Geralt and Yennefer retire together. That's the one that we got. Emir van Emrys. If Geralt did not aid the assassination of Radovich, so something that we did, apparently Emir can die. Seeing the Emperor defeated and humiliated, yeah, the Nilfgaardians gain the strength to overthrow their leader, gutting him in the process. So Emir, if you don't kill Radovich, Emir will actually die, and his own men will kill him. Should the player complete the side quest Reason of the State? That's Roach, we did that, we saw that. Philip Stringer, Baron of Velen, we saw all that. Radovich as well. Radovich can actually ascend as the king if you don't kill him. Dijkstra can take over as well, but we killed Dijkstra, so we don't have to worry about that. There's tons and tons. You can have Bran as the leader in Skellige. Oh, if you ignore... Oh, you can ignore the quest. Okay, if Geralt ignores the secondary quest, Clan and Crate, the King's Gambit, the young ruler of Skellige will hold on to his position on his power and dismantle all of the individual firedoms in favour of centralising a governing force. This is done with the bloody conquest above all else, and many citizens are put to the sword in the name of progress. We had Ceres looking after, but you can also have Hjalmar in charge, and that's it. Wow, lots and lots of different opportunities there. Very cool. King Slime incoming, yeah. Oh wait, King Slime. Dragon Quest in Final Fantasy XIV is the crossover, I see. But Ciri is way too much of a free spirit for that, let's be honest, says Cactuar. Yeah, I think so. I think that, as we said, the entire game, Ciri wants to be free, so it does kind of feel natural that she gets to kind of fake her death and then live a life of freedom, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's more negative interactions, Ciri. The more negative interactions Ciri experiences, the worse the overall ending, says Dumpster. Didn't even kill a man-eating tiger, that's true. Okay. So we starting Xanadu today, or is it going to be a short stream tonight? We're going to watch a movie tonight on Twitch Prime, Cactuar. We are going to watch a really terrible movie that is a horror, but is probably so bad and silly that it's going to be funny. That's normally the case with these movies. We're going to watch, what's it called, guys? Killer Couch? What's it called? Killer Sofa? Are we watching Killer Sofa, or are we watching the Homeward one? I think we should watch Killer Sofa. Time to 100% the game now. I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll actually take a break from The Witcher 3 and come back to it another time. We've got a new playthrough lined up starting tomorrow, which is going to be Tokyo Xanadu. Kindly provided by PR Valkyrie, so shoutouts to Valkyrie for being a hero. Killer Sofa. You guys want to play Killer Sofa? Jack's playing Tokyo Xanadu? Yeah, we're starting it tomorrow, Dumpster. Hell yeah. Better or worse than Sharknado. Oh well, have fun then, Sud. I can't join you if I don't have Twitch Prime, Cactuar. If you don't want to watch, that's okay. If you don't want to buy Twitch Prime, I understand that as well. But if you've never signed up for Amazon Prime before, you can sign up for a free trial if you want and watch the movie with us that way. It won't cost you any money. You just sign up and then cancel it immediately, and you can still keep it for 30 days. It's if you want to, you don't have to. It's entirely up to yourselves. Killer Sofa says retro. Right, I need to do a quick rundown of The Witcher, guys. So let me just load in. I don't know where the game's going to dump me right now. Is it going to stick me back out before the final confrontation? Go to the inn. The story of Geralt has come to a close. You can continue travelling across the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. I love games that do this. It's smart. And we've unlocked the ability to do some other stuff. Let's actually just go outside and get a bit of sunlight so that we can chat with a nice backdrop. Let's go up on the walls of Kaer Morhen and put the mountains and shit in the background. What time is it? 6 AM. Perfect. We've got a nice kind of backdrop. Normally, I mean, what I could also do is pause the game and bring up... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We did this last time. So I should have somewhere in my... Okay, what have we got from earlier this week? Do I have a video? Let me give you guys a quick catch up on where we are with Geralt. Alright, for anybody that's joining in. Jack, calm down. We're actually in Jack, be quiet! Okay, Jesus. Sorry. That was me from the past. Right, the last time I did a quick review, I actually was able to pull up a video on screen to talk over the back of, so let me just find that really quickly. I wonder if we can find, like, when we were doing some random shit. I'm trying to find a spot when we're just running around doing stuff. Yeah, this looks like it'll be alright, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull up a quick overlay here, guys. Just 1 second. If I go into studio, bring up window capture. Hopefully this just works. That would be far too easy, although last time I don't think it did. I'll call this quick review. Rather than actually just have me talking nonsense. Nope, it doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. Window capture and Windows Media Player just don't exist together. I don't know why, and it pisses me off. Is it not a window? You dumbass. What about game capture? Do you think it would work as a game capture? Specific window? Is this gonna work? Nope. Cancel. Forgive me, chat. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm probably gonna end up doing a screen record, most likely. Display capture. quick review. Okay. Let's go ahead and pinch this in a little bit. Bring this up like to here. What about if I put this like here as like a kind of, if I bring this up and I can tidy up a little bit when my screen's bigger. Look how happy I look in that little box, guys. Look how cheerful Jack is in that video. Look how pleased I am. All right, I think I'm just gonna quickly talk about The Witcher 3, guys. If you guys are down for that, if you need to go for a pee, make a cup of tea, now's a good time. We're gonna start the movie in like 5 minutes. Just give me some time to wrap up my thoughts. But yeah, Witcher 3. We have just finished playing through The Witcher 3, guys, and I thought I'd do a little quick review. We've got our random ass kind of slideshow here beside us, so don't worry about that. That's just one of our VODs from the last couple of days. It does get a bit confusing having two Jacks on the screen, I do think, but for the most part, it's just there to keep your eyes happy. Hopefully it doesn't distract too much. Yeah, just to upload on YouTube, I thought, obviously The Witcher 3 has been out for so many years at this point, and realistically, it doesn't actually really need, in my opinion, it doesn't actually need like a review, because at this point, a lot of people have played it. But for those that haven't, or maybe for those that are thinking about playing it, if you ever see this video, it might help you make your decision. I'll try and keep it as snappy as possible, but I played The Witcher 3 back in, I think it was back in 2016 or whenever it was launched. I bought it on release, and the first time I actually tried this game, I didn't really enjoy it. I played it for a few hours one day, and then I gave myself a few days break, and then I came back and I tried it again, and I didn't really get it. You know, I wasn't really having that good of a time with it. I thought, although it was kind of, you know, the graphics and stuff were excellent, I was just roaming around White Orchard at the very beginning of the game, and I felt a bit kind of overwhelmed with everything that was going on. I did a couple of quests, made a couple of potions, crafted some armor, and I was like, dude, I'm just going to leave this game. And I made the ultimate sin of dumping The Witcher 3 for another couple of months. And then a few months later, I tried it again. I thought, you know, I bought this game for full price. I'm going to give The Witcher 3 another go. And so I installed it, restarted my game, went back to the beginning, and tried again. And I had the exact same experience, I'm sorry to say. I had the exact same experience where I just thought, you know, this game's alright, it seems pretty cool, everybody raves and rants about it, and it's got a really good reputation, but I'm not loving it right now. I'll just leave it again. So I did, I uninstalled it, and then a year later, I was surfing YouTube, and I was watching Angry Joe's reviews, and he did a review of The Witcher 3 where he gave it an absolute perfect rating, spoke very highly of it, and discussed how it was one of his favourite games of all time and all that stuff. And I thought, right, fuck it, one last time, installed it. I spoke to my friend Chewy, he said, Jack, if you're going to play this game on PC, play the game with a controller, which I hadn't done in the past, so I did. I plugged in my PS4 controller, played on PC, and that was it, dude. The rest is history. The game took me away. Fell in love with it. Absolutely can say hands down that this is probably one of my favourite games ever made. It is so insane. It is so well crafted. The details and all of the little small aspects that you wouldn't notice, that a lot of big companies these days, when they make a video game, they shove all the little details in your face so that when you play, there's often not as much excitement and little small things to find. Whereas The Witcher 3 is just a fantastic game with tons and tons of RPG mechanics, tons and tons of different decisions in terms of like how you want your character, your Geralt, to play out, all the different romance options, a couple of different endings to the game, a lot of flexibility and variety in your choices, and it all just ties together to make a really fantastic experience, in my opinion. Now, I'm going to sound like a bit of a fanboy. I will talk about some of the negatives of the game in a little bit, but for the most part, this kind of quick video is just going to be me pointing out all the things I like. So again, even though this game came out a few years ago, it still holds up today. We're playing this game in 2021, and I love this game, even though I've not played it in 3 years, and I've played through it before. When we did it on hard mode with the stream, I feel like I actually enjoyed it more, potentially, than I did the first time. We haven't played the DLCs on stream, but I have also played those, and if you guys are thinking about playing the DLCs but haven't yet, would highly recommend, particularly the second one of Blood and Wine. Absolutely phenomenal, but that's not what this is about. I think that The Witcher has so many aspects to it in the beginning that a lot of people might get a little bit fatigued by it. I feel like there's weapon upgrading going on, there's bomb crafting going on, there's alchemy potions going on, main story quests, side quests, secondary quests, Witcher contracts, treasure maps. There's so much to do in this game. And although once you get into the game and once it starts rolling for you and it takes you away on a happy trip, it's fantastic because there's so much content. I can definitely understand why a lot of people might get a bit kind of dissuaded when they first pick up this game. If you decide to play this game on a tough difficulty, it will be tough and challenging, surprise, surprise. And the reason I point that out is because some people might actually start playing this and realise that they're getting their ass kicked by the drowners in the beginning. They might be fighting the wolves at the start and actually think, oh dude, I don't want to play this game, it sucks. But the whole point of The Witcher 3, in my opinion, is a game where you are Geralt. You're out on your journey, you can spend your time doing whatever you like while doing the main story. And if you want to play it correctly, in my opinion, correct is a subjective word, but you know, if you want to get the best out of this game, make sure you play it on a tough difficulty and do all the extra stuff. If you're going to fight a creature on, you know, normal, hard, or very hard mode, deathmatch, whatever it be, go and craft the oils that is super good for fighting that creature. Look up the bestiary. Make the oils, make the bombs if you like. If you're not a bomb guy in the game, that's okay, but at least try and maybe upgrade your signs or just do something that will give you a bit of a chance and the game will open up to you. Improve your swords, both upgrade your swords when you can at the workbench, but also sharpen them before you go and do hunts. Now, as you play this more and more, if you sink hundreds of hours in this game, you're not going to do it every single time. But these are things I would recommend to new players to get you in the swing of it, to kind of give you a feel about what the game is. Geralt is fantastic as a main character. The love interest, all of the kind of the sex scenes and all the banter between the characters is, in my opinion, what this game does the best. It's got a fantastic open world game, but I really love how the characters interact with one another. Just how Geralt talks shit to Dandelion. Dandelion's always talking about banging people, and then, you know, Triss and Yennefer, there's a bit of animosity there. Zoltan's always talking shit. It's a good time. All of the kind of interactions, all the quick jabs between the characters is what makes this game so charming and so hilarious. And there's a lot of games that try to achieve that kind of level, but can't. They just can't. And this game stands head and shoulders above, which is excellent. So would recommend it just purely for the story alone. If you're interested in doing just a story playthrough on easy mode, that's fine too. I just think that if you want to enjoy all the content, you should try and push yourself a little bit, because all this stuff here behind me that I'm looking at in my past with my past self here, all of these stats and stuff, they don't really matter as much if you play it easy. But again, if that's your cup of tea, do as you will. We got a really good ending to the game where Ciri and Geralt basically ride off into the sunset together. I think we sided with Yennefer in this playthrough, although I really like Triss also. There was a lot of good things that made the culmination, even on a second playthrough, it made it really satisfying at the end. And I had completely forgotten some of the things that happened, and I really didn't know if we were going to get a good ending or not. But in the end, it all came together, and that felt really good. I won't talk about what happens in case you guys want to go on and play it. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Would thoroughly recommend. A couple of things I will say is there's a lot to learn in the game, as discussed before. If you are going to a blacksmith in the beginning of the game, you might think, oh, my sword's broken. Let me go and speak to this blacksmith. And you'll find out that the blacksmith is actually an armorer. And he won't be able to actually fix or repair or craft you new swords. And you might think, what the fuck, dude? And then when you go to a town in the next village over, you might find that, you know, you might think to yourself, dude, wasn't there a blacksmith here the other day? But there's not one now. Why is that? And there's a lot of things like that in the game that you have to understand. Certain blacksmiths will only upgrade your armor. Certain, you know, weaponsmiths will only craft and upgrade your swords. Sometimes the blacksmith will not be there on the map because of the time of day. There's a couple of little nuanced things like that. If you go to the merchant and you sell him a bunch of swords, you will not make as much money as if you went to the blacksmith and sold all your swords to the blacksmith. If you go to the alchemist and sell the alchemist some stuff like random trinkets that you'd sell to a trader, you won't get as much money. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time. So there's a lot of things like that to consider that can trip a lot of people up in the beginning. I also would say to new players, if you are in the starting areas of both Velen and White Orchard is where you start and you're only there for a short time before you move into Velen and you start doing all the stuff to do with the Baron and the ladies in the wood and all that stuff. Those two areas thematically fit this game. You know, the kind of swamp marshy, rainy boglands. They fit the theme of the game because you are literally a Witcher killer, or sorry, you're a monster killer as a Witcher, but it is a bit miserable and it is a bit depressing. So anybody who's playing the game and thinks, man, the fucking Witcher 3, everybody talks about how fun this game is, but it's a bit dark and dreary. Yeah, it is in the beginning, but that changes. If you get into the later parts of the game, if you can get to Skellige, some of the scenery that they've designed, some of the world building is absolutely beautiful and tremendous. I would also say that if you can get to Kaer Morhen as well, which is much later in the game, it's the little castle that you start in. If you can get to there as well, that's also another fantastic portion of the game. The whole game is not doom and gloom, is my point. It's not all dark and miserable. And yeah, for the most part, it's worth pushing through. But everything in the game is fantastic. I think I've said my piece. I don't really need to ramble on much more, but make sure if you play the game, play on a challenging mode. Take your time with it, take breaks. There's a lot of repetition in this game, and if you really want to get the most out of it, if you blast through it in like 3 days and do all the extra side content like the Witcher contracts and all the side stuff and the treasure hunts, you're going to feel a bit knackered. There's a couple of things in there to trip you up as well, like driving Roach down a path sometimes can cause a bit of grief. The horse mechanics are a bit wild, and sometimes when you're trying to get to an area and there's 1,000 drowners attacking you, or Geralt falls down a 5-foot ledge and dies, and then you lose all your progress for the last 20 minutes. These things happen and it will trip you up, but for the most part, don't let it phase you. Take breaks, enjoy most of the game. A lot of the little gems of the writing in this game, all the perfect parts of the narratives, are often slotted into the Witcher contracts themselves. So if you can try and do the Witcher contracts, that's where a lot of the juice lies. That's where a lot of the memes lie, and a lot of the best stuff. But Witcher 3, fantastic game. One of my favourites of all time. Thank you for hanging out with me as we played through it, guys. And if you haven't played it, go check it out.